Hello, everybody. We're doing a Sunday session with the mercenaries. They're currently working through a combat trying to get a hold of an assassin. And while they've had some issues with this assassin and trying to capture him, but today I think it'll be resolved. So let's go and see how they do.
Could be any number of things. Truly no way to know.
There's always a way to know.
Truly impossible. No way to know.
There's truly no way to know how you guys are going to survive this.
It is also true.
Because
We're
Nash might
so
die.
we're
Well,
so outnumbered.
Yeah.
you say that, but let's look at what's happening. This guy over here, he's right next to Boris, and that's not going to go well for him. This guy can't charge me and reach me. This mage is a problem, but he doesn't exactly have line of sight to anyone, so. The giant doesn't
This has
appear
line
to
of
be
sight
doing
of Boris.
anything. What?
Mm-hmm.
He
Oh,
has,
yeah, I forgot the fire.
yeah, the fire is not currently burning.
Yeah. This guy is on 2 health. Sorry, Boris, you probably are going to get wrecked by a unicorn arrow.
Yeah, that's
Whose
fine.
turn is next?
Fighters.
This guy's got. Oh, if that guy begins his turn there, he takes some small amount of fire damage. Because he's adjacent to the wall of fire. Takes 3d6.
Aha. It interferes with his casting. Does it? I don't know.
Guys, if he starts his turn adjacent to that wall of fire, which he will, he'll take 3d6 of damage. This fire mage right here.
Alright. This fighter is going to 5-foot step, and as part of that move, he's going to put his bow away, or put his sword away. And he's going to use a swift action to draw his bow. Where are my generic enemies? There they are.
I don't think a 5-foot step counts as a move action. In fact, it explicitly does not count as a move action.
Yeah, that's the point of taking a 5-foot step.
Trying a full round here. I'm on to you.
Even if he full rounds with a bow, he only gets one shot.
Alright. Well, then I don't understand the point of the 5-foot step then.
He wanted to get slightly closer.
You could just made a move action.
He could have. Boris.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
It was
a
nice knowing
natural
you.
20.
Yeah, that's 50, 55 damage, right?
Assuming a 35.
What's your AC, Boris?
28.
Oh.
Okay.
So that would be
So, 55, so 40.
66 points of magic piercing.
So after DR, it's 56.
Yes, because you get DR 10.
Okay.
Boris falls prone.
Yeah.
Wait, is he at exactly 0?
He's exactly 0.
No, I went 2 below.
Alright.
You're
It's alright, Boris. You're fast
negative
healing.
2?
No, I don't have that.
Oh, well.
What do you mean you don't?
Because I was going to change it when we were done.
He doesn't have fast healing.
No, I'm just going to die and it's going to be great.
So what
you'll be
happens
fine.
is you start bleeding out. So on your turn, you'll have to make a con check, which is a percentile plus your con score, and you have to get 80 or above. If you do, you stabilize, which means you stop dying.
Okay. Do I do that now?
No!
This guy, you'll do it on your turn. This guy will see you fall. he will have to move twice to get to the alchemist.
Mm.
He will also have to move twice. Neither of them can attack.
Why are you guys over there getting hit?
He will move twice. Alaton. Will also move twice. Evil Cleric is dead. Alchemist.
Okay, I am going to have to hit myself with this, so I'm going
Well,
to
if it goes off spell resistance, then you get to roll against your own.
and also, it's not CL15, it's CL10 because it's a wand I bought of it, so...
Okay, so it's just
if
d20
it
plus
starts
10.
on this corner, it hits and it goes in this direction, like towards this guy. It would hit all of us twice because it's gonna be twinned, energy admixtured, and
Are you gonna
what
attempt
other
to
stuff
kill
like
yourself?
What?
Or are you gonna attempt to try to
You're at 10
survive?
health.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gamble on my spell resistance not failing.
And what's your spell resistance?
26 against 10 caster level.
So you need a 16 or higher to bust your own spell resistance.
Yes.
So you're giving
I'm hoping I
yourself
fail
a
that.
35% chance to die.
So let me do the caster level check because it is
Alright.
important. So 1d20 plus 10. Wait. No, I don't care, Siri. I don't care about that.
And do remember, you guys all have that unique mercenary item. All right, so that one, the first one doesn't bust your spell resistance.
But wait, there's more. Because I'm spell warped, I do get a thing because it didn't best my spell resistance. And that thing, hold on, let me just pull it up real quickly.
You're gonna take the healing?
Yeah, I'm gonna take no, I'm going to take +2 strength. I'm gonna take the healing, yeah.
I don't know. +2 strength might help you here.
Not
Gotta
really.
resist those bull rush attempts.
Yeah.
Haha. Yeah, life spell or creature gains temporary hit points equal to 5 times the level of failed spell. That's failed spell levels 40, so that's 20.
So the spell level is 40.
No, 4. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, hold on, you're not 21.
3, 20 at okay. That's my temporary hit points and / roll 1d20 plus 10. Oh.
Oof. I believe a 30 bypasses
Yeah,
your spell resistance.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you
So the guards are also probably dead, which is good.
Probably. Do you have any way to force yourself to re-roll that?
No. Let me just... So, this is the first one. That's gonna be how much?
Alright, this is the one you ignore.
Yeah. So, the one I ignore deals 110 damage.
So, the kind of funny part about that is you didn't need to twin it. Because these guys only have 110 base HP.
It was automatically twinned.
Ah, okay. So, you will get 33 points of overkill from the one on your right.
1 second, hold on. When you're overcoming spell resistance, you're making a spellcraft check?
A spellcaster check.
A spellcaster check.
Yes.
Caster level.
You can't just take a 1 on that.
Oh yeah, I could just do that, but wait, can I do that?
I'm actually looking up.
I would have done that if I thought if I would have voluntarily failed
So
it,
you can-
like there's no reason for me to want to overcome my own spell
Counter
resistance.
spells, caster
one
level.
on skill checks, but I don't know if you can take a one on caster level checks.
I think I can voluntarily fail any check. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up right now, actually, and I'm not.
It does not look like you can take a 1 on this.
Can you intentionally fail skill checks? Yes.
The only thing it says is you can voluntarily cast it at a lower caster level, but then your dice damage is gonna suffer.
The wand, though, so I don't even think you can actually do that.
Yeah. If it was coming from you, probably, because it's coming from a wand. It's determined by the wand.
Wait a minute.
Oh, do they get a save for this?
Oh yeah, it is a save. It's a reflex save.
Oh, okay,
DC
so then they
16.
might survive the first one. Do you have
Wait,
evasion?
hold on. Also, it's DC 16, so also 20d8. Again, this is the one I'd be taking. And / roll 1d20 plus my reflex save, which is.
You don't have your
8.
reflex save up. You can just hit the button.
So, so I succeed that reflex save, which means I take 45, which means I am at -15. Don't you have that rule where instead of -10, it's your
Yes.
Constitution
It's your
score?
con score, yeah.
Yes,
So you
you're-
still
you're-
roll five.
you're
So I'm
negative.
still technically alive. I have 13 more saves until I, completely dead.
Right, so 16, or sorry, 15 and 17. So the one on the right
you have to make
fails.
4 times because that's 2 different effects. So
All right, so the first fighter fails the first one, and then it doesn't matter for the second one because the first one kills him. And the other fighter succeeds the first one and then fails the second one. Okay. So 110, so he gets 55 HP back, and then the second hit was a 90, so minus 90. So you get 33 overkill experience from the one on the right, and 35 overkill experience from the one on the left.
Well, 68 total. Almost
also,
nice.
if also explosive spell, I should point out, was in there. So if they failed, they're ejected from the area. So
Yeah, they would just say they ragdoll Skyrim physics away.
We're blasting
Oh,
off
you
of
ragdolled
it.
I'm not rag. Wait, hold on. If I have like a really low caster level, like obscuring mist, then I explosive spell it and I target like just behind myself. Can I propel myself at really high speeds?
You can. You would indeed suffer the damage you took.
But that's 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Yeah, no, that's a stupid
I'd
idea.
probably move you equal to the amount of damage you took divided by 5.
No, explosive spell is. Hold on. Explosive spell is. Hold on. It has like rules for how far you move and how much damage you take.
An explosive spell ejects any creature caught in the area to the nearest edge of its effect. So, what's the area that spell took?
It's a 30-foot cone. Going. It probably doesn't matter. But...
So it would just put them.
Well, no, this guy would stay in the same spot because he's already on the corner of the area.
So you could do that to eject yourself. You could take 2d8 damage to move 30 feet. if you forfeited
Yeah,
the save.
I'm not doing that because that's a bad
if you
idea.
if you want to use your standard action to move 30 feet, that's fine with me. Never know. It might be helpful one day because it gets you like over a cavern or something.
Yeah.
Nash.
Well, looks like it's all up to me, guys.
You would
Ignore my
see,
naughty
because of your passive perception, you would see Boris fall, but the alchemist is out of your view.
God damn it, Boris. What are you doing over there, falling down?
To be fair, the alchemist did take 2 people with him.
I have killed 4 people, including the mage and the cleric, okay? I've done my work for this one.
I've earned my fucking paycheck.
Alright, well, here's a tumble check. I'll tumble... Can I tumble at half speed during a charge? Probably, right? Sounds like a thing. Yeah, I have tons of spare movement. Alright, these are some half speed tumbles. Oh, look at that. We're good. We're good. Alright, I'm gonna jump this guy all the way down here to make space for myself.
Alright.
Shock Trooper.
I also found out something about rouges.
There you go.
Did that fighter just get murdered? Yes. Okay.
This is hitting his regular AC. I didn't burn a charge on my wand.
That's fine. That is 313 points of overkill.
Wow, 6 health.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, how many points of overkill did I do on the other guy?
5?
It was 35 on this, and 33 on him.
I'm not done. Give me 1 second. I have a swift action still. I intend to use it.
Is it rapid jump to get next to the wolf?
No, it's burn all the charges on my belt of battle and kill the mage.
Careful of the giant.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. So yeah, I'll burn all the charges on my belt to gain a full round action. And I will then jump this way. And I am still power attacking.
Yep, same power. Unless you want to increase the penalty.
I don't think I can. I think I have to stick with what I...
Whenever you make an attack, you can't take less than you took in your previous attack, but you can take more.
I don't think that's accurate, but it doesn't matter because I already took the maximum. So we were already taking the most that we could.
Alright. When you jump at him, you'll see the mage hold his hand out, and you'll see a bubble pop up around him.
Oh, this guy knows bubble.
But your
Oh yeah, the bubble just like absorbs 100 damage, right?
I'd make a spellcraft check, but I don't. I'm unconscious.
So, the bubble will absorb 130 of the damage, and then your sword will still slice through the bubble and him. So you will do 200 damage to him.
Silly mage didn't learn the best spell of all, jump.
There's 120 points of overkill.
Alright, that's my whole turn.
Alrighty. The mage is dead.
If anything happens to me, I'm having these overkill points.
What was it again? 1d100 add con mod or something?
1d100 con mod.
So it's a D100 plus your con score.
Okay. The score or the mod?
Score. And you want to get above 80.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Hey!
Okay.
So you are stable. You're no longer actively dying.
That's good.
All
that's
these
the end of the turn?
fighters, I believe, are dead. Yes.
Okay.
No, there's still 2 fighters up top.
Yeah, there's still two
I
fighters
was a
towering over by Alton,
fibber.
hiding within his reach.
Wait, hold on. No, not all the fighters are dead. These dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, there's still 2 up here by Alton.
Ah.
Did you just make a tumble check to not get hit by Alton?
Yep.
Yes, Alton, walk through the fire to come to me. It has 1 more round.
You haven't seen this attack yet.
Maybe. Alton has a lot of speed, apparently.
While he's
The
frenzied,
fire
yes.
is transparent, right? Like, so he's line of sight to you, right?
Fire does not obstruct line of sight or line of effect.
Okay.
You are within 20 feet of him. This will probably miss you.
I do have this guy designated as the recipient of dodge, so...
I don't know why that only did 2 damage.
Well, it only hit at AC 24, so...
It attacks with a yeet hammer.
It's probably like throw his hammer or something, I don't know.
So he quite literally threw the hammer, it boomeranged around, and then came back.
Oh, it just has a weird hitbox. Alright, it's neat.
Alchemist. Go ahead and roll percentile plus your con score.
Yep. 1d100 plus 29. 66, that's bad.
You lose 1 point of HP as you
Yeah.
continue dying.
Uh-oh. I don't like continuing dying.
You have to make that every round until you make it. Once you succeed on that 80 or better, okay.
Work.
Nash.
Alright,
Fire gone.
fire is gone. Delete fire. Delete fire. Well, I guess this item is on fire. These are probably all on fire by now. All these tents.
All those tents are burned down.
Yeah, these are probably all fucked. Delete my little scribble as well. Oh, it won't let me. I can't delete my scribble. There it goes. I don't know if that was me or you.
If you were able to delete it, it was you.
I healed 5. Let's see. This guy is. What are the odds that this guy has a reach weapon? Probably not.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
probably
gonna
has reach
not-
for being a giant.
Yeah, that would give him 15 foot of reach. I'm gonna not attempt to tumble away from him because I need all my movement, and I would have to tumble at full speed, and that's not a guaranteed roll for me. So I'm gonna not attempt to tumble away from him. I'm going to burn a wand charge and then use a move action to move up to this guy.
So there's going to be 2 attacks of opportunity on you.
Who is? Okay. Fortunately, that misses. I didn't think he was in range. This is a calculated decision I made.
What is up? Why is... Somebody messed with my sheet. For some fucking reason, their
There
BABs are all messed up.
was an update that messed with a lot of sheets. Like
No,
it was probably
his is fine. The assassin's BAB is 1 for some reason.
All right.
This is clearly not a level 1 character. So
Actually, it looks like it says his BAB is
It looks
3.
like it says it's
Or
3, but
yeah.
that's still probably incorrect.
So he rolled
So
a
they should have
6.
what, like a plus 12 to hit. Plus, no, that'd be full bad probably. Should have like a plus. What's this thing's BAB supposed to be?
So that's a 33.
Okay. If that's touch, it hits. If it's not, it
It is
doesn't.
not touch. It's
Okay,
normal.
then it doesn't. All right, I'm going to give myself advantage on this attack roll and use Strike of Righteous Vitality.
Righteous vitality. You just want to go
Using
back to full HP.
using my charm. You know the charm. So to get advantage on 1 roll per day.
Yep.
Good charm. Good charm.
I'm
Very much
aware.
Can't shock trooper this. This is just a regular old, not charge attack.
Which means he's probably still gonna die.
It's gonna deal like
No,
40
he
damage.
lived.
Yeah. This does not do much. 56. And then I will heal for none of my maneuver macros work right now, by the way. Just an FYI.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna have to manually do everything.
Gotcha. I know the macros, the maneuvers you normally do, so.
Yeah, so I had to redo all my maneuvers, and I'm not sure I got them correct on the redo. Obviously, I got all the ones that I actually used correct, but there's a chance I missed some sort of prerequisite macro, like because I had some number of maneuvers that I never used, they're never readied, but I had to take them as prerequisites to get higher things, and I may have messed up that, but all the ones I actually used are correct. 199 is my maximum health. Is this guy dead in front of me?
Nope.
Oh, need to. Alright, well, I'm done. Boris! Are you taking a nap over there?
Yeah.
Actually, you're
Fighter
stabilized. You're
Yep.
at 0, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Fighter. So this fighter is going to attempt to full round you.
Cool.
They get
Appreciate it.
3 attacks on a full round.
The assassin isn't on the initiative list, just an FYI.
When they're on the GM later, they're on the list for me, but you guys can't see them.
Okay.
The assassin goes right before Boris.
Alright. So right after me?
Yeah.
Interesting. That means they're probably standing right next to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Needs to move the correct distance.
I need everybody to get very close to me for this next maneuver.
This one cannot full round you.
This is also a miss. I have 47 armor class. Except against Dalton, where I have 48. He is still the recipient of dodge. I should have changed it to the assassin now that I think
You mean
about it.
47? Dodge
I have
gives
40
you +1.
I have 47 normally.
Oh, 40.
and
Okay,
then
I
I
thought you said 46. I'm like, since when did dodge become good?
Exactly.
+2 would be fucking
Dodge?
great.
Dodge should honestly just give you +1 dodge, like all the time. You shouldn't have to pick a
Well,
target.
you
you should-
know, there's continuation to the dodge feat.
Yeah, okay, they're bad. The fact is, dodge is a feat that you have to take. Feats are a very precious resource. Like they are
Well, so it's meant for like a dueling one-on-one type of character.
bad.
So,
Bad feats. I'm trying to
but
justify it.
if you
Except
take,
there's better feats for that.
well, there is, but if you go all the way up to Circle Student and Circle Master, then the person you assign as your point of dodge, you get like a +4 or 5 dodge bonus against them, but then you take like a
Yeah.
-3 or 4 AC to everyone else.
Yeah. Still bad. It should literally just be +1 to AC. Like,
Well, just buy Dusty Rosie instead. He's gonna charge.
oh, is he?
He's gonna have to get that close.
You know, you knew I had this maneuver.
He doesn't know you have that maneuver.
Oh, that's true. Actually, that makes perfect sense. All right, give me a. Basically, give me a dex check. This guy.
Does he get dex or strength?
No, he gets dex. It's dex or strength, but I get to pick it, and I think
Okay.
I can out dex him.
I don't know, man. I don't know. He can fucking beat that. All he has to do is roll 21.
All right.
Wow, that was actually really close. He rolled a fucking 18. He only needed
doesn't
to roll
attack
3
me.
higher.
And I'm gonna shunt him back towards the direction he came from. I think it's 10 feet. Could be mistaken. Let me double check. Settings.
If you don't remember, Allerton is both raging and frenzying.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
Yeah. Alright, so it shunts him 10 feet back.
Oh man, if I fail, he gets a bonus on his attack and damage rolls. I didn't know that.
Oh man. Good thing.
Oh, man.
Good thing you chose fucking. Goddamn, you rolled a 19. His dex mod is half of yours.
Yeah, well, raw stat checks are like not things that you have a huge advantage on in any given situation.
All right, Alchemist, D100 plus your con score, please.
Yep. I know. Yay!
Hey, over 80.
I am alive.
You are now stable. You've rolled over onto enough grass to clog up your wound.
All right.
Wait, no. No, I'm not at minus 29. I'm at my.
You're still at minus 14.
Yeah.
You don't heal any unless you have fast healing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this maneuver is called readying the maneuvers.
He's gonna hit somebody to ready your maneuvers.
That's how you have to do it. We're gonna not put anything. Actually, how much health do I think this guy next to me is at? I can't wand. No, you know what? It's just a completely basic attack where we're not power attacking or anything. Just the most basic of attacks on this guy, the one who's low. Is he dead? He didn't have much health, but I didn't do much damage.
He had 13 points of overkill.
Alright, perfect. I am then going to move. Let me get these 13 points. Oh, nice, 50. I'm then gonna move, attempting to tumble at full speed. Succeeded on my check. And I am going to move down? Yeah, down. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Oh. 60. Perfect. And that's my turn.
Did you move?
Yes, I moved 60 feet straight down, tumbling at full speed with a tumble check of 33.
Oh, okay. Yep, it's DC 25 to just tumble at full speed.
Yeah. I actually was not guaranteed to make that, so.
You were not.
I could have got a 1. One more level. One more level.
One more level.
One more level, and I have a tumble mod of 24, and then I can always tumble at full speed. This is how you truly do skill checks. You roll for them. You just boost the skill up enough that you can never fail.
I mean, that's normally how that works.
It's Boris's turn to stabilize or something.
Not quite.
Oh, right. There's an assassin taking a turn.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why the initiative hadn't moved.
And Boris is already stabilized.
Yeah. Nash, when I become conscious again, remind me to make you an item that gives you +9 to tumble checks, because I can do that.
Yeah, Cloris was talking to me about like the skill competence items, and I was thinking about replacing my boots anyways. But my boots give me +5 to jump, but I don't know what type of check that is. So I'm gonna find out what type of bonus it is, and then see if I can replace my boots, and then just get an item to give me +5 jump, because my jump is very important to me. It's very important that it's always maximum bigness.
Always maximumer.
Well, I have that
It's a
maneuver that lets
circumstance
me.
bonus thing that mine gives, so
Yeah, actually,
like-
let's just look up boots of striding and springing right now.
He's gonna charge you.
Well, I don't have that maneuver ready, so it just happens.
Ha ha ha!
It's on the sword sage side. It doesn't ready when I do the thing.
You need a adaptive style.
Well, yeah, I have to. So I can ready all my warblade maneuvers by making the attack, and I can ready all my maneuvers by using the full range. That
Oh
hits me.
shit!
By using a full round action with adaptive style, but I wanted to move this turn, so I didn't do that.
Ha ha! Take that 20 points of magic slashing. Take it, you like it.
Bro, you're still fighting? I'm just gonna look at this guy as he cuts me. Like, bro, everybody's dead except for you. I would just leave.
I mean, the giant's not dead.
All
Yeah,
his
their
fighter and mage
boss
friends are dead.
isn't dead.
All our fighter and mage friends are dead. He's about to get a big raise, that's for sure.
Stable Nash.
Perfect. This guy's a little too close to me. I, made all this space for myself, and then they had to go and get right next to me.
It's almost
for-
like you're the only target left.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not the issue. They can't just fight at a ranged.
You do not
guys had to
see
kill
a
all the
ranged
mages?
weapon on Allerton.
Could you guys have just killed all the fighters so that the mages would try to pelt me from a distance? Which of these, which of these fucking
Too
maneuvers
bad you
does
guys
that?
have already made quick work of all of the mages. When I say quick work, I mean they did the most damage.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna initiate Stonefoot stance,
Okay.
giving me +1 on or +2 on attack and AC against opponents that are larger than me.
Alrighty,
gonna-
so that gives you an effective +3 dodge to
Yep, we're gonna
Oh, yeah.
5-foot step here,
Alright.
and I'm gonna use Feral Death Blow. Give me a Fortitude save.
Make a jump check.
It's jump check equal to his AC. I don't have to clear his height.
just making sure you can.
Unless this guy has 60 AC or higher, then it was unfailable.
I don't know. He doesn't get that -6 between Rage and Frenzy.
Yeah, okay. So he now must make a Fortitude save.
DC
and if he fails, he
19 plus your Strength mod.
+1 because I'm a master of 9. Almost a master of many
I
forms.
think he can make this because his fort save is
just-
dumb.
It's just DC 30.
Yeah, he needed a
could-
3 or
He
better,
could have failed though. He could have
or
failed
2
though.
or better.
That's the relevant thing. here.
I mean, there's always that chance of rolling a 1. It didn't matter if his fort save was 500. If he rolled a 1, he would have failed.
All right, so
He still takes a bunch of damage though.
yeah. I have to put in the attack roll. Additional bonus damage. This many. We're not charging. We're not doing anything fancy. So it's this plus
Goddamn.
20 plus 20 d6.
So you don't confirm.
Oh, I have +4 on critical confirmations.
Does a 34 bust his AC? It does not.
Not even with the penalties. Darn.
It's close. His AC with all the penalties is 37.
So he takes 59 plus 69 points of damage. It was unfortunate. His AC is 37.
After the penalties, yeah.
Oh, so this hits because it's a crit then. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, well, I attempted the Feral Death Blow. To date, nothing has been killed by Feral Death Blow ever. Feral Death Blow has
Because
never
you only ever use it against fighter types.
Listen, the mage types are just too easy to charge, okay? Am I gonna walk up to them and Feral Death Blow them? They
Oh
just
man,
charge.
the things that resist this maneuver the best never die to it.
Anyways, that's the turn.
Alright.
Oh, wait. That wasn't the turn. That wasn't the turn. I forgot one thing. Perfect. I didn't heal my 5 from fast healing.
He's gonna attempt to flank you, but flanking doesn't work on you. But he doesn't know that, so he's trying his best.
As he moves behind me to attempt to flank me, I'm just gonna turn my neck and look straight at him.
What are you, a fucking owl now?
It's only 45 degrees.
The illness. Allerton gets to full round you, and he gets a bonus attack on a full round because frenzy.
Yeah, well, here's hoping. I should be fine.
He gets 3 attacks normally, and his 4th attack is gonna get plus 15 to hit.
Well,
because
only one of these attacks will hit me.
Is it the 20?
It's the 60.
And the 20?
Because after the 60, I will Leaping Flame to move. Because I have been hit.
Are you still within his range when you Leaping Flame?
Yeah, but he's swinging at the space in front of him.
Remember, these aren't made like all at the
Does
same
he know
time.
I'm behind him? Does he have an uncanny dodge? Would he know that I'm behind him now?
He does actually have uncanny dodge because barbarians get it.
Then this would do nothing, and I will do nothing. I am fucked. This hurts.
So I think only the 60 and 58 hit you, right?
No, the 52 hits me. I have 58.
Oh yeah, it's a 19.
I can Zephyr dodge the 52, actually. Yeah, I'll just Zephyr dodge
Zephyr
52.
dance. And then his bonus attack
Zephyr
misses because he rolled a 1.
Yeah, I'll just Zephyr dance that one.
Alright,
Crit doesn't
so
confirm. So it's 43 plus 49 for 92 damage. That is many.
Alchemist is stable. Nash.
No! Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. I just remembered I had a +2 to hit Alton last turn, which may have made the crit confirm, but it still would have just been a 36. Okay. Well, this is an unfortunate amount of damage. I'm not happy about it.
He's happy to give it to you.
Yeah, I need this guy to be dead. Let's see.
This is the first time he's gotten to full round.
Yeah, he hits at much too high of an AC. I cannot allow this to keep happening.
Mind you, he also rolled a 17, a 20, and a 19.
Yeah, but like hitting at 60 AC, that means like there's just no way I can dodge him. He would need to be rolling
60 at 17.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like statistically, this guy is going to hit me.
Yeah,
he's going to hit me more than half the time, and that is
plus 43.
Yeah,
that is too many times for him to hit me. All right, I'm going to. Yeah, we're gonna wand. Let me deduct these wand charges. I've wanded twice. We're at 19 charges now. I'm gonna make the use magic device check, the unfailable check.
Oh, you also have to make one fortitude save for too much damage in a single hit. You made it.
Okay.
It's a DC 15. You'd have to roll a 1.
Okay. So I'm gonna wand. I'm gonna attack Alton. This is a touch attack.
Alton parries it.
I'm honestly impressed.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, never mind. He's frenzying. You can't parry while you're frenzying. Okay, touch. I was gonna say, hold on. I think.
It's +2 actually.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It's off his touch. His touch is like 11.
All right, so I will heal again. I will tumble at full speed. Oh no!
Oh no! You failed!
The one!
So Alton and the fighter will get an attack of opportunity against you.
Yeah, all right. Fucking
The 5% chance comes into play.
Yeah.
Fucking.
The weakness of every.
If this
Martial
hits, it can
character.
actually knock you prone.
Oh my god. It hits.
The fighter also gets his. Misses.
That doesn't. Tell me if it knocks me prone. I have the skill trick to immediately bounce back. I'll just have to burn it.
When a player is hit attempting to tumble, they fall prone.
All right, I have the skill trick to immediately.
Hey! The skill
then
trick
I'm gonna
you never use.
Behind this,
So you know that
So
ends that moves or that movement, right?
the skill trick ends the movement.
No. Falling prone would end the movement. You'd have to do another
Oh
move action.
my god, you're killing me.
Let me squeeze you
feel
back in there where you're
feel
nice
like
and
that-
comfy.
Well, I have to move 5 feet in order for
Yeah.
to have been attacked. So,
Alright. So you use your skill trick to stand up.
okay. Well, then I guess I can't do anything else. I guess the silver lining on this is that I'm still in stone foot stance. All right, I'm done.
Force is stable. Fighter is going to 5-foot step here and full round you. Is this where Nash dies? Miss. Why did that not? Whatever. I'm gonna redo this. Just ignore the first attack. Yeah, 37, 24 miss.
I could leaping flame this guy. Do I have to actually get hit by leaping flame?
You have to actually get hit to activate Leaping Flame.
You don't know that. I'm checking it right
I
now.
used to use it.
You've never leaping flamed in your life. That attacks you. Ha! You don't actually have to get hit.
After resolving the enemy's attack, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it.
Leaping
but,
Flame, it's the teleports behind you, nothing personnel kid attack.
Oh yeah, no shit. If it just makes an attack against you, melee or ranged, you can teleport up to 100 feet to appear adjacent to them.
Yeah.
If you cannot move adjacent to the target, this maneuver fails to function, but is still considered used.
I'm debating whether or not I want to do this.
Alton hasn't moved yet.
Yeah. So putting myself behind this guy probably wouldn't do me much good. Alton could probably just 5 foot in full round. Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it.
All right, Alton will just full round then.
I mean, he was gonna get to do this anyways. There's nothing I can do about it.
Fourth attack is at plus 15 because it's frenzy.
All right. Well, only the first one hits.
That nat 20 on the third one,
Come on.
and the fourth one is a 56.
All right. Never mind. I get hit by a bunch. All right. Let's see.
It doesn't confirm, but it still hits.
All right. I take.
So 49, 39, and 49.
That's a lot. That's many. I am hurt. I am very, very hurt.
Nash is ain't looking too good. Alchemist is stable. Nash, don't roll a 1 on your tumble this time.
How about that? All right.
You can still heal.
Yes, nothing I could do if I just roll a 1. Like these 5% are getting me. I've rolled a lot of 1s today, or in this encounter. What's
Yes.
the plan here?
Hmm.
I think it's ready maneuvers, move away.
Ready maneuver, sudden leap, tumble.
Sudden leap, tumble, and then ready maneuvers would be better.
Don't worry, he's not like our Victus, who can just say fuck your 5-foot steps or tumbles and trip you anyway.
Yeah. That wouldn't deal any damage. It would get me counter charge back, though. What are the odds of counter charge being relevant?
Depends on where you move. Aladdin is probably going to charge you.
Yeah, so I'll do sudden leap and then adaptive style ready. So I get to move 70.
Right, and that doesn't let me AO, right?
No, you can, but I can tumble despite all of it. And
Alright,
it's just
so you need to roll
tumble, so.
2 tumbles.
Yeah. Well, these are unfailable. My 15s.
Aw.
Yeah, these are unfailable.
Because of sudden leap?
Because it's only a DC 15.
Oh, okay. So you're tumbling, yeah.
Yeah.
So you move at half speed for 2 squares, and then, or 4 squares, and then...
Yeah, and I just need to move. I'm just gonna move down. I can also tumble through things or jump through things.
Well,
So
over.
we're just gonna go to this space. Right here, I think this was the one.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the turn.
That is the turn. Fighter.
Alton can't charge me. There's too much stuff in the way.
Fighter can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can you move? Thank you. Stop being scared of him, fighter. What's he gonna do? Kill ya? So he gets a +2 to hit.
This is where the fighter gets a crit.
That would be funny. No, he only rolled a 12.
All right. I live to die another day.
Aladdin, however, can't charge you, but he can double move to you.
Oh, this Alton guy.
He only has 40 feet of movement. Nash.
All right, we're gonna wand and strike of righteous vitality against Alton, I guess.
You have noticed some of the wounds you made on Alton have been slowly closing.
Yeah, sounds like a thing. Additional bonus damage. Just this many, not many.
Is that against touch?
Yes.
Okay, then you hit.
I announced that I was wanting.
Okay.
I'm actually not at full health.
And you're still right next to Aladdin. Run away. Merry-go-round. Fucking tense.
We're gonna tumble at half speed. This is an unfailable roll.
Alright.
For
If you make it on a 1, you can just take a 1.
Yeah, cool. And we're just gonna get to right here.
Because skill checks don't fail on ones.
Are not opposed rolls. We're gonna utilize this these tents. And that's my turn. All right, guys, I got this.
I hope so.
The trick to winning is strike of righteous vitality.
Yes, it is. Is that infinite?
He has to keep recovering it.
Yeah, I have to keep recovering it, but kind of.
Okay. As long as it's infinite, then we're good.
You can do it every other turn.
I'm only scared of the rogue right now for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. Is that I'm just gonna move into the fucking rogue and get
that
annihilated.
missed.
Yeah, 4 would have missed.
He only has to move 1 time, and he can swing at you.
What I really need is a need for Alton to stop fucking coming right into my face.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it. Phrasing.
Also, of course, I don't know your character or anything, but can Nash not full action to just deal a bunch of damage to Ultimate?
He needs to jump. He needs
That's
distance.
not how my attacks. Yeah, that's not how my attacks
Yeah,
work.
he needs to do a charge. That's where all his
Nash-
damage comes from.
Nash makes single big hits in which I need space in between me and the enemy in order to get.
Right, and because he's the only target left. They just keep chasing him.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get nat 20.
Stable Nash.
All right, we're going to use my favorite maneuver, known as readying the maneuvers. Just gonna I have to keep Strike Righteous Vitality permanently readied. I never know when I'm gonna need it. We're just gonna the most basic of attacks against this fighter next to me, since he's the adjacent target. Yeah.
That's a miss.
Doesn't matter.
We just
have to make the attack. It doesn't have to hit.
Do you not have lucky still, or is that once? And that's
It's
it?
only once, apparently. All right, and then I will half speed tumble. As many spaces as I need to. It's probably that many. And then that would leave me with enough movement to get right here.
Let's see. But...
And that's my turn.
That is immediately going to be.
I was like, I have rhythm bot at 0. How am I?
Same. I was confused as well. Oh man.
Could be at like 4%, 5%, 10%.
Oh, there it is. Me 6.
Yeah, Me6 was making all this music for some reason. Mr. Me6.
Yeah, I just kick Rhythm Bot then, because we don't need Rhythm Bot if fucking Me6 will do it too.
Is that your turn, Nash?
That is my turn.
Okay.
Did you tumble?
I feel like this combat's a bit too intense for yakety sax to be playing.
Fighter.
The good news is that Boris and the Alchemist are unconscious for this, so from their perspective, they're just going to have getting knocked down, and they're going to get up, and everything's going to be dead.
They don't get to see this fucking...
The 3 people that were next to you were going to be dead, and I mean, you're going to be like in a different spot, which I guess would be
They
weird.
didn't stand a chance. All 3 of them came at me, and with one hand, I just slapped them all across the horizon.
And that's 50 damage.
Then why did they have like 10 stab wounds in each of them?
I have lots of claws on my hand.
Oh man, if I only would have built my character right the first time, this would have been so easy. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Okay. Do I strike a righteous vitality here? I could feral
I see
death.
the footprints in the ground. It looks like you walked for quite a while fighting them.
Nash's scent is everywhere around the camp.
I was looking for the assassin. He was invisible. I had to walk around a lot. Alright, what's the play here?
You seem to need healing, my friend.
Yeah, it's fine. I think I can be fine for one more... Oops, not minus, plus 5. Fast heal. I'm gonna feral death blow the fighter next to me.
Okay. Now the fighter has a much higher chance of failing this than Aladdin did.
So he needs to give me a DC 30 fortitude save.
Hey!
Instantly killed. There are no rolls necessary. He's dead.
See, it finally worked. Yeah, he needed like a 17 or better.
Yes, I am then going to sudden leap away. Tumbling at half speed because I cannot afford to fail.
Why? Because it'll knock you prone and you can't use its skill trick more than once per combat?
I can't get to that space. I can't get to that space. Actually, I could just move this way. He won't be able to charge me if I just move over here. Yeah, the tents are in the way. So I have to move half speed for 2 spaces, so I only get 60 feet of movement. And I'm gonna go...
You're lucky he's in frenzy, so he can't use his belt to battle.
I'm gonna go right here. Right here. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's me.
Then it's the rogue.
Yeah, the rogue is somewhere. I don't know. That's another reason why I keep moving, making sure I just keep moving and like try to move in different directions because
Yeah.
I can't move into the rogue. Like I cannot stay still.
That is the one thing that will kill you.
I mean, this guy could kill me if he ever gets to full round me. Like,
Again,
yeah.
all the fighters are dead.
Yeah.
All right. Nash.
All right. Now we're gonna wand and strike a righteous vitality.
I don't think me and Alchemist are getting up. I think you could just remove us at this point.
If I get close enough to you, I can heal you guys with
Yeah.
strike of righteous vitality.
That's why you're staying on the initiative orders, because it's possible
Yeah,
for him to heal
I
you.
don't think you could actually heal.
Yeah, yes, but I can bestow this healing that I keep using to get this maneuver with to an
Yeah.
ally, but they have to be within so close of me. That's another reason why I've been slowly doing this dance. Like, I'm trying to get to you guys.
The problem is with that is if you heal them at full, they have to survive a full round while you set up to jump.
That's potentially a
Well,
thing.
if he heals me on his turn, and then it gets to my turn, can't I get up and run, like, walk away?
You would have to get up, yes.
So
and
I
if you're
could,
standing up within his AoE range,
Well, hold on.
I
What is
could
the,
jump
what is it to get up? Is it a
cone
move
It's a
action?
move action.
while I'm prone.
Okay, this is actually really important, and I haven't been counting. How many turns has it been? Has it been at least 10?
Well, you're
you guys
unconscious.
have been down for 6 turns.
No, it's important because if you got me up and I needed to run away, and if it's been 10 turns, I have a soul meld that gives me plus 60 movement. So if I had to take one action to get up, and then I get my other action to move, I could go 105 feet away.
Right.
If it's been 10 turns.
As long as you don't get up within his threatened range.
All right, so
Is that against his touch?
Yeah.
That would hit then.
I could just shoot the cone that melts people at him while I'm prone.
Just try not to hit yourself this time.
whoops.
Yeah, I won't.
Alright.
So we're gonna. Man, what are the odds that I'm gonna get a 1 here? I feel like I'm
5%.
overdue. Oof.
I
It's
think it'll be
happened
fine.
twice already.
There's no way it'll happen. I'm gonna tumble at full
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Alright,
Yeah.
We did it.
you rolled a 13. You rolled a 1 with a friend. He can charge you there.
He will be able to charge me in all of these locations. So what are the odds that I'm
Can you
gonna
get
win?
behind me?
But you're at full health. You can take a charge hit.
Yeah, I also have counter charge up, so counter charge is not guaranteed to succeed though.
No,
I
it's
only
not.
have I only have a slight advantage.
If you
Against
use
them.
Dex. If you use Strength, I think
Yeah,
you're at
if
a
I use strength,
disadvantage.
if I use strength, I'm at a disadvantage. We're
'Cause
just gonna go.
He currently has a
to
Strength mod of 20.
right. That's just not gonna work. I need to prepare 2 moves. This needs to be 2 moves. It's not gonna work if I go for it now. We're gonna go right.
Too bad you already burned all 3 of your charges on the belt of battle.
Yeah, we're gonna go right here.
Alright. Done.
Yeah, that's it.
Charge.
Yeah, we'll do counter charge. Give me a dex check.
Alright. Kitty's first. Yeah!
Darn.
So what's the bonuses he gets?
+2. It's an additional +2 on attack and damage rolls.
Yeah, boy. Alright, so no flanking, no power attack. Additional attack bonus will be +4 because it's 2 from charging and 2 from your thing. And
Yeah.
damage bonus is +2.
Yeah, that hits.
Boom.
This whole fucking camp is gonna be fucking wrecked. It's just taking us all over the place.
Nash.
You ever see the melee player kite?
Yeah.
We're gonna
All the tanks are dead, and the fucking DPS is just trying to kite the boss.
ready those maneuvers, and you know what? Wait, what's this guy's AC? It's really high. Yeah.
I'm putting this line there for no particular reason. Just this is where you should jump.
Is that normal AC or is that?
It's normal AC. Yeah.
That would
It's
miss.
just readying maneuvers.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot to use him as fast healing last turn.
Is that a good space? Okay, if I jump here, then
You're next to me, so I can, get healed.
he can charge me from that spot, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, except there's 2 corpses in the way, so no, he can't.
Corpses don't interrupt charging.
They are. I think they represent difficult terrain, but he can probably bypass that.
Yeah, I literally could not see a giant not being able to just stomp over a body. I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, I mean,
Then-
realistically, I don't think. But yeah, all right. So we're gonna then move at.
Then jump to here, because that way he has to pass through the 10th square if he wants to charge you.
Yeah, I think.
You can probably still make that though.
Can I make it to this spot? That's 65. I have 60. I could make it to this spot. I think he could charge me from there.
You
Yeah,
just
he's
have to
gonna
remember he has reach.
He's gonna be able to charge me no matter what. So I just have
Yeah.
to. Unless I move this way around the tent, like.
Alchemist, please tell me you have at least one healing spell.
So
Why
we're
not?
gonna,
Prepared.
we're gonna attempt to
If I get healed, I can just kill him.
tumble at half speed, which is unfailable, and we're
Alright.
going to move 45 feet to this space right here.
All right, done.
Yep. The rogue is going to most likely escape from us.
That's fine. Well, we do still have camouflage out there.
That's true.
Can camouflage see invisible people?
The rogue. I don't like his chances.
I don't know.
Well, he is good at detecting things from what I've heard.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
a miss.
thank God.
Yeah, he puts a power attack behind that and then roll real low.
He was due in for a miss anyways. Like, this guy's been trucking me all day long.
Yeah, even with the +2 from charge, he still misses. Nash.
All right, we're gonna strike a righteous vitality. We're gonna wand it.
All right.
get
You basically rolling for not a 1
Yeah.
because his AC is like -8 right now. So his touch AC is like 4.
Yeah, I even feel comfortable putting the power attack in.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's a wanded strike of righteous vitality. This healing will go to the alchemist.
Thank you. How
Get
much
healed
is
for
that?
150.
That's put me to actually not full health, but it's a good chunk. I like having 150.
second.
Remember, you can just click the green circle above your head.
I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to click myself so the green circle appears
Did
there.
I deduct my wand charges? We have 17 wand charges remaining. I'm gonna look at the alchemist and be like, you probably don't want to be next to this guy. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna half speed tumble to.
Don't worry, I'm not next to him. He's next to me. That's what he should be worried about.
The problem is it's his turn before it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna half
That's that
speed.
problem.
Damn, there's like nothing I can do to help you. I think, unless I stay in his range to get full rounded. Like I think he's just gonna full round you.
You could full around like you if you jump over to here.
Yeah, the thing is, I think
Nash doesn't want to get full rounded.
I also don't want to get full rounded.
I mean, Nash has the better chance of surviving the full round, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but if man, if I fucking go down, like
Is
it's
there
all
like a
up to
thing
the
you can do to,
alchemist.
like knock him back? or something?
That would be his countercharge. which he
Well,
already
here's the
moved.
thing: if he does full round the alchemist, even if alchemist goes back down, at least you have a free turn now to do whatever the hell you want, wherever you are.
Sacrificing the alchemist to kill the boss.
Exactly.
Because
Oh, but yeah, that's
And there's not a 100% chance the alchemist will die.
yeah. There's not enough. Yeah, that's
There's
reassuring.
also not 100% chance that he's even going to attack you.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Exactly.
tumble full speed to this square, or tumble half speed to this square. So, like,
Aww.
away. I said it earlier, and then like I just got distracted with my options. That's my whole turn.
All right. So alchemist,
Mm-hmm.
are you going to lay still on the ground, or are you going to, like, sit up when you feel the breath of life come back in you?
Well, being that I'm a smart person, I think laying still is the option here.
All right.
Look up, see this big guy and Nash just running around, just like put your head back down, stick your tongue out.
You know what? If Nash is having trouble with it, I really don't want to mess with it. If Nash is having trouble, then that means it's pretty bad.
As long as I keep playing smart and not brave, I'll be fine.
As long as you keep, DPS kiting him. Yeah.
Let's throw some more power attack in here. You can't roll low twice.
Let's hope you're wrong. Alright, that's a miss.
48 with charging.
It's still a miss.
Okay. Oh, he heals a little bit. Oh, look, an evil cleric comes out of this other tent and just casts heal on him.
Damn.
No.
Impressive.
Wow, that's
Impressive.
You're given your job. No, do it. Please. Do it.
Oh, yeah, it's time for me to do the funny thing.
Yeah, do it.
What's it called? Wait, hold on. How far is Nash away from me?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I
Because
resist.
55
I'm
foot
immune to
Very well.
acid and
Okay, yeah, never
fire
mind, you're fine.
and lightning and cold.
I'm doing the funny thing, the twinned energy add mixtured incendiary surge.
All right.
I guess it does have a 100% chance to kill him.
Also it's exploding because I can. My wand's at like 10 charges left, but after this, but
Yeah, I'm gonna need a new one too. Mine's down to 17.
yeah,
You're gonna have to roll real bad on this to not kill him.
yeah. Although it is 10d6 for the first one because incendiary surge only does d8s if I do it consecutively. So that's actually so.
Mind you, this is
20d6 flaming acid and
He gets spell resistance and
20d8
reflex
because of twin
saves.
spell of flaming acid. At
Alright.
67 and 108, make your saves. You'll probably pass.
I don't
Even
know.
if he
Reflex
passes, I'm
saves are
pretty sure
generally
he's dead.
Yeah, he passes, but that's fine. He's still taking a lot of damage.
Does both those succeed?
Yes, however, he's still taking. Let me just do
Does
some.
he have evasion? Does Alton have evasion?
Alton has a ring of evasion.
87.
Oh my
87.
god. Does he actually? That'd be crazy.
No, I wouldn't do that. That'd be super cringe.
Okay.
It'd be crazy because a ring of evasion
Wow,
is like a bad item that no one should have. And I would expect better from you, Cerberus.
Anyway.
They only have so much budget, and I couldn't waste the budget on like 40,000 gold ring.
Oh,
Yeah, ring
damn,
of evasion's
he's
not a
dead
good
yet?
ring.
He
And he has
is.
a lot of health.
He has a lot
Okay,
of health,
I was
but
gonna say. Because that was like 87 damage. And...
33 and then 54 was enough to put him down. That's
Yeah.
29 points of overkill.
I was gonna be shocked if it wasn't, because even 50 damage looked like it was chunking him a fair bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the alchemist and be like, bruh, kill steal. I told you to run.
So that's 29 points of
kiting
alchemist.
isn't nice either. Okay.
Now you guys have to.
Wait, I don't know that you were kiting.
Who's
never
got potions on him to save the werewolf?
I mean, I am stable.
It's fine. I have one. So I'm gonna pour this potion down the werewolf's mouth, and then I'm gonna need you to roll me 2d12.
You get 13.
All right, for the next 13 days, you're gonna glow a random color of I don't know how we choose this color.
Wait, hold on.
Well, how many
I have a plan. 3D,
color generator?
3D.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
so it's what is it? It's RGB value 733 185.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna glow.
I have an actual random generator
So
that I
do
use for this.
Colors.
I'll let you do it.
So you
Oh,
will
you know
glow cyan for 13 days.
Scion.
Yep.
Oh, blue.
Like light
It's
blue,
like
yeah?
light blue, yeah.
Okay. Well,
But
there
what
is
does
a
the
way to
potion
actually
do?
legitimately do that, but my token is a little bit funky right now, so I actually can't do that, unfortunately.
I tell you, I have another potion, but no one should drink this one. This is the shooting star potion.
But anyway, more
As an
importantly,
alchemist, I'd be rather curious as to what the potion you're not supposed to drink does.
Yeah. As me, I would be hesitant to tell you. It's very dangerous. It heals you, but the ramifications of drinking it are.
Otherwise, you heal. Okay, 8 HP.
Yeah, you just heal a little bit. It just gets you above
Did
zero.
you take any? Did you take any of the potions that she had made fresh?
that means I'd be at 6.
No, I wouldn't have taken any of those.
Okay.
Nash has no need of those things.
I am slightly concerned about like where you're getting these potions. Like,
We don't have to worry about this. This isn't a conversation for right now.
like making a healing potion that works and doesn't make you glow bright cyan. It's not that hard.
Listen, some of the potions. Well, we had a bunch of healing potions. They had a bunch of random extra effects on them. Some of those effects were good. We used the good ones. Some of those effects were bad. They're still lying around. Okay.
Boris is gonna look at his hands. Why am I glowing?
You're gonna be like that for like 2 weeks, buddy. Don't worry. You're alive. You're welcome.
What the hell is happening?
That color definitely won't incur you a high penalty during the night or day.
Well, what happened was you guys fell down, and then I murdered everything. And I got the alchemist up first, and he stole the big guy from me.
Did you kill the rogue?
No, the rogue's still around. That's why I got you up.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately start smelling because I can still pinpoint where that would be if it's within close enough with where we are.
Wait,
One
I need
second.
to give you a circumstance bonus. Hold on.
Okay. I have 20 on my
Also,
check at the
hanging
moment. Just
out.
tell me what I'm adding.
Are we in free time, or are we still in combat time?
You are not in combat.
All right, if we're in free time, we'll passively heal up to full after less than 1 minute.
Yeah.
I keep doing plus 199 instead of setting my health to 199.
So
Wait, let's
before we
calculate
make
how many experience points everyone has, because that's actually important for me. Because if I get experience points, I can do something really fun.
I don't think we would get experience here. Let's finish this guy
Yeah,
off.
let's just finish this. So before I,
mean,
make the
overkill
survival
experience,
roll,
like,
is
'cause I do
there
need that.
is there any reason for me to wait? Like, were you serious on that competence bonus, or am I just rolling because you're joking?
I'd start sniffing out now.
Yeah, because I
We
was
don't
going
want
to say they
this
might
guy to
give
get
me
away.
a bonus, and I was just wanting to make sure, like, before I rolled.
We don't
Okay.
want this. We don't want this lady to get away.
Yeah, if he was just joking, I'll just roll.
I'm gonna yell out to her. It's like,
32.
we need to capture you alive. So if you
I'm gonna just start
surrender,
smelling.
you'll live.
So your survival check
Yeah.
will send you all around the base. But
Alright.
it seems like after it comes down here, it circles up, goes this way, but then stops here.
And here. And it's like the smell. It's like the scent just basically vanishes.
Yep.
All right. Then I'll just come back and I'll go. I think she either had a way of concealing her scent, or she teleported.
God
the
damn
scent
it.
ends over there.
This is what happened last time. Fuck. I wasted too much time fighting this big oaf.
And he just kind of cracks his knuckles. Either way, I'm done.
We tracked her before and she just vanished fucking last time too. God damn it.
Is she the one we needed to kill?
She's the one we needed to not kill.
Well, oh, I'm
That's-
hurt like hell, so
and
I'm
that's
probably
good.
gonna go back.
Tell you to pick at the corpses of these dead bodies for anything useful.
Alright.
I'm gonna go check out the tents.
Can you, like, heal by eating or something?
No.
So
Shield.
the way
Oh,
you
sorry.
passively heal in 3.5 is for every full night's rest you get, you heal HP equal to your hit dice.
Oh, if you want my magic bedroll, it makes you heal faster, and I don't need it. I still have it.
I
Hold
pick
on.
any way of healing. I don't want that rogue just somehow coming out of nowhere and hitting me for like 7 HP and I go down.
Magic bedroll 3.5.
I don't know if it's useful or not though.
Oh,
But
Wait.
yeah.
okay.
Well, he's doing that. Boris would pick at the bodies that he killed, and he'll pick through their pockets and stuff.
Pick through all of them. I'm gonna check out these tents over here since nobody came out of these tents.
I'm gonna check out the big tent just because nobody else is checking out the big tent.
You have found Allison's twin brother. Full round attack. I'm kidding.
Alton's twin brother, Nolta.
Also Allerton, because their dad was unoriginal.
You will be Alton, and you will also be Alton. There can be only one. Fight to the death.
Alright. So go ahead and roll me search checks for whoever's searching.
Well, I'm
Okay.
looking at these tents. I guess that counts
Before
as
I'm
searching?
rolling a search check, I'm gonna give myself a +9 on it,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna actually roll it. So
Cool.
it's
I'm
+9.
just gonna take a 20 because we're out.
Oh
of...
yeah, I can do that too. So
Hey, Ordinars can actually take a 20, eh?
No, I said
Yeah.
I was taking a 20, and the
Yeah.
client heard me.
And you know, I can just roll a 19.
Oh, interesting fun fact: Nash is actually not allowed to take 20s. It's one of his flaws.
So,
I'm also gonna take a 20. So it's just
Boris rolled
38,
first.
because I'm doing the thing that gives me +9.
Okay. So, Boris, on the bodies,
Yeah.
You would actually find. I'm just going to take that check, and assuming you're checking all the dead bodies, but Allison's.
Yeah.
And
Oh, well, obviously Alton would have that hammer.
You'd think that, but that's not how this campaign works.
One of those.
yeah, we to keep things slightly more balanced, the way that I've made this work is instead of every single enemy giving them hundreds of thousands of gold worth of gear and merchandise, searching bodies nets them. You found a magic weapon, you found magic armor, you found a wondrous item, and then once session's over or they decide to generate them, then we go through and generate them, and then you guys can div them out or sell them from there.
Okay.
Otherwise,
So
they'd
they'll
be
search
getting
the
like
tents,
a
they'll search the
vest of
bodies.
resistance +2, a ring of protection +2, plus the weapon, armor, and shield off of every enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I was just looking through some stuff. So I have a way I think I can, track the the rogue.
Well, that'd be useful. Let's finish
hold on.
researching first.
So,
Yeah.
that's the loot left at the market. This is the robe of the Archmagi.
Should be Robe of the Archmagi and Gem of Seeing left at the
Yeah.
market.
All right, so I'm going to edit this other loot thing because all this loot has been transferred into the...
Yeah, we don't need any of this
Alright.
table. This one's all gone anyways.
All right, so you guys find 2 medium wonders items.
Wait, what do I find in the big tent?
Don't worry, I'm coming to you.
Yeah, he's doing me first, then Nash. Then
Wonders
you.
items. 1 magic weapon. The way it's more justified is during the battle, like the weapons and armor they would have would just be 2 damage to salvage.
Okay.
And 1 magic armor, and that's for everyone but Aladdin.
Okay.
Nash, you rolled a 20, it's 31. Searching the tent, you would find 1 medium wonders item and another magic weapon.
If it's just stuff, just put it on the loot table.
And 2
Oh, maybe there'd be people in here.
2 scrolls and 2 potions.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll go back.
I should question why these tents had stuff in them, but not people in them.
It
Sometimes
seems
can
like
be
they
just
might
for
be away.
storage.
Oh,
All right,
makes sense.
so big tent. What's your total in the big tent?
I'm searching the big tent. Yes.
I will be right back, guys.
What's your the total search check for the big tent?
My search check. I mean, I'll take 20, and I'll do the thing that gives me +9, so 18. No, 38. Sorry.
Says, damn, you have a negative search mod.
/roll.
I'm gonna take a 20 and get +9 and get 19. All right,
I
so
rolled a
38.
38.
All right, so inside there you would find 1 major wonders item,
Mm-hmm.
2 weapons, magic armor, and a map.
Okay.
And
Okay, I just wrote that down on my sheet.
all right, this
Alright.
map would show that while you guys are here, it would show another one of these campsites. Where's my campfire? It would show another one of these campsites here.
Oh, Noxus.
Name, show, save.
Hmm.
And here.
So what happened with this?
We've gone to bandit campsites in Noxus.
How?
A map.
Oh.
The alchemist found a map inside the big tent that pointed out 2 more similar campsites to this.
Yeah.
Well, at this point, I think it's safe to roll the loot and do experience, because
Yeah.
at the very least, we're going to need to rest for a night.
Yeah.
No, y'all got to get
Also,
there right now.
Also, I have a way that might, track the assassin, but it's very expensive in both gold and experience points.
Oh, you're about to get some of each.
Yeah.
I could do a lesser planar ally to call a thing called what's this thing called? A Dune Stalker.
All right. Are all 3 of you 15?
All 3 of us are level 15, yes.
Nope. Nash is 14.
Oh.
I
Okay.
mean, when I'm saying the 3 of you, I mean you, the alchemist, Boris, and camouflage.
Bro, Camouflage
Yes.
didn't get none of this experience. Where the fuck has this guy been the whole time?
Yeah, he hasn't. He didn't.
He contributed to
participate.
none of this fight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
even here? Is Battle Broken
5
camouflage?
fighters.
No, he's not even here. He's not even here for this.
No.
Yep. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 mages.
Felt like more than 4 mages. What did Alton have in his body? Did anybody check Alton?
Not yet.
Oh, cool. I'll do that.
1 mini boss. And 1 evil cleric.
Oh, looks
Alright.
like I did really poorly.
Alright, so for the level 15 people, you get 63.75. 14, you get 8.25.
Oh, okay.
For a 13, you don't find anything.
Somebody else can search this guy if he wants. Nash would deem that everything worth looting has been burnt.
Okay.
Searching.
Can multiple people check a body?
That's fine. I'm not
Alright,
stingy
I'll
with
go
loot
up to
because
him.
it's already limited.
And I'll just take a 20.
Alright, what's your result?
22.
Alright, you were able to find a bag of holding type 3.
I have 2 of those now. What is my type? Yeah, I have 2 of those. Damn, I gotta put that on my new character sheet now.
Throw it in with the loot. We'll divvy it all out.
Yeah.
So wait, are we rolling what the treasure is now?
We can.
Oh yeah, we need
That's
to
a bag
make
of
sure
holding
it's
type 3. You gonna look inside?
yeah. What I'm actually just gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of open it, and I'm just gonna like how Bully does to like someone to shake out all the loot. Just pour it all out.
Don't do that with a bag of holding. What the fuck? Don't do that with a bag of holding.
Why not?
Do you know how much that thing holds?
Yes.
That holds up to 1,000 pounds or 150 cubic yards of crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
150 cubic yards of stuff. What happens when you just drop this on the ground and fucking like an actual mountain of rocks just comes down on us or some shit?
Or if it's full of water and you all just get washed away.
Exactly.
It's fine. I got a better way then. So you don't die from being in a bag of holding, right? You just said you can't breathe.
So
Is that correct?
You could-
my campaigns,
just
living
breathe for a
things
moment.
can't be put in bags of holding. Only a portable hole.
Okay. Then I'll just say my idea. It was gonna be I hold my breath and I shove my head in.
I have to
Okay.
specify that in the group.
Okay. So yeah, if living beings can't even enter, then I guess I'll just start pulling things out and just start
Alright.
seeing.
So when you reach in, it feels like a whole bunch of coins.
Oh. Oh.
Just money.
Money in here.
And that would have 1,000 platinum in it.
Oh,
It's only 10,000 gold. It's not a...
wait. Oh, yeah.
'Cause
I'm
it's
sorry.
1
I'm
to
so
10.
used to that being something actually like amounting to something.
It's a 10 to 1
Okay.
ratio, not a 100 to 1 ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first started playing 3.5, I thought it was a 100 to 1 ratio because I was used to World of
Yeah.
Warcraft. And I'm like, bro, what? 1 gold is like so many.
Okay. Okay. So we basically got chump change in here. Okay. Awesome.
It's money. Money's money.
Yeah. Just chump change is all. All right. A little bit of money in here.
There's also a note in there.
All right. What does it say?
Does your character know how to read?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like one of the mercenaries was illiterate, and I couldn't remember who.
It's the alchemist. No, I'm kidding.
Is it actually?
No, that'd be funny
That
though.
would
I
be
made
funny.
this scroll. No idea what spell it casts, but I made it.
I'm back. What happened?
I'm reading a note in a bag of holding that I looted.
Oh yeah, now I know what I was supposed to do.
So the note is a thank you for the completion mission.
What? Oh. Nine. Okay. Yeah, it's for killing the noble prince guy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. This might not work, but I mean, hell, I'm still gonna see. I'm gonna sniff the note. See if that scent leads anywhere.
I guess I'll sniff it too.
So,
Is this
I'll
scent
just-
familiar?
Yeah.
it's not familiar to Boris, but it is familiar to Nash.
Fucking Lady
Huh.
Rosewater, isn't it? It's the wife, isn't it?
It is indeed the wife.
I fucking knew it was gonna be the wife. I knew that this twist was coming up. He was too cooperative.
I don't smell the rogue on here. I don't know who the hell this is.
And Nash suspects that if he brought the assassin back alive,
Yeah, I knew it. I was
She-
gonna.
he would
If I-
simply go missing.
Yeah,
Oh my. Okay.
I knew it. That's another reason why I didn't want to like make any deal with the assassin, because I knew that taking her back to Lady Rosewater was not gonna work out for me. Like not in that way.
You would have gotten paid.
Yeah, that's. I fucking knew this was coming.
All right.
All right, well, I would convey this information to the party. I was like, well, good news, bad news. Good news is we're all alive and we have all this loot. Bad news is my suspicions are confirmed, and the person who was going to pay us for this is actually the person who put the hit out on the guy. So, yeah. We could
Really?
potentially... Yes, the wife was the one who was going to pay us, because she was far more cooperative. We could potentially leverage this information to our advantage if we could get it to Rosewater himself, but that's going to be difficult if Lady Rosewater thinks we're onto her, which, given that the rogue is gone, she probably does.
Out of character, do you mind if I just roll my magic items now?
Yeah, you guys can roll the loot out, and we can determine how we're going to split this. Nash be like, how do you guys want to get paid? You wanted money? I mean,
Oh.
I can pay you your rates
Alright.
if you want, or we can just split all this loot.
So
I'd give those options to you guys.
we'll use initiative real quick. So you three just roll your initiatives.
Sorry, give me a moment. I'm on the skills tab.
Why did Basam Gora just say pale green Prism Ironstone?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That's what I got. I rolled a D percentile, and that's what it was for the major wondrous item.
Oh.
Okay. 21. Because my initiative's not
19.
working.
Oh, I honestly don't care to roll it. You guys can roll these all out. We can divvy them out afterwards.
So it would be Boris, Nash, Bazim.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So Boris, what would you like to roll first?
I'll roll the major.
Yeah. We're gonna roll
What do I
percent
roll
on
for
that.
that?
It's
Okay,
literally
1d1
just
percent.
percentile.
Okay, 48.
I mean, I already rolled for that one. That was the pale green prism stone, but
No, you have to roll in order. You're
Yeah.
cheating.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
okay, I didn't realize.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So
That's
that'd
why
be
we
a,
rolled
a
Yeah, I thought
carpet,
it would be,
a carpet of flying.
Okay. It's not terrible.
but we're just
That's-
rolling. We're not divvying things out, so it doesn't
All right.
matter
No, yeah.
much.
So, Nash, what do you want to roll for?
Oh, I'm gonna roll one of these weapons for sure.
All right. So.
Actually, I'll roll an armor.
All right. So D3,
1d3,
2 percentile,
1d100.
48. So that is a +3 armor percentile to see what kind of armor it is.
1d100.
That is full plate. So
Plus
it's
3
a
full plate.
+3 full plate.
Is it magical?
Oh, yes. It has
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah, I mean, does it have like other things on it?
You didn't roll
Is
high
it
enough
like-
for that.
Fortified or anything? I rolled 100.
Yes, to see what kind of armor it is.
All right, that's
When
fair.
so the D3 is to see if it's minor, medium, or major, and
Okay.
then when the percentile comes for medium, you have to roll 58 to 60 for a specific armor, 61 to 63 for a specific shield, or 64 to 100 for special ability, and then you roll again.
I'll be like, oh, this is good old heavy armor. This is useless for
right.
Mirren.
So that's one magic armor, and then alchemist.
I think I'll roll weapon.
Already.
So 1d3 to see if it's minor, medium, or major.
Sorry, magic weapon.
It is a minor. It's a minor weapon.
It is
We
indeed
have
a
a lot
minor weapon. So percentile for that.
Yep. 1d%. I don't think that's right. No.
Oh, on the top
No.
left, there's like a dice icon that you can use.
Ignore this. Ignore this roll. This is
Okay,
roll.
yeah. So that's 8. So it's just a +1 item.
As a +1, go ahead and roll percentile to see what kind of weapon it is.
Weapon type determination.
Yep.
So that will make it
I got you.
a
56.
common melee weapon.
Uh-huh.
And that common melee weapon is nunchucks.
Yep. You found +1 nunchucks.
Yay, I guess. It's kind of... Wait, hold on. Nope. There's still some other stuff. Because you also have to roll to see if it's special material. And I think there's somewhere in here that says something about rolling to see if it's sentient.
No.
Although it could just be
Those I don't do.
What?
No, so those I don't roll extra unless you roll high enough to get at least 1 or 2 special abilities.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
All right.
And
Back up to Boris or Bazil.
All right. I'll be rolling a med wondrous.
All right. Just percent.
78.
And that is a circlet of blasting major.
All right.
That's Arvictus's favorite item.
His was the necklace of fireballs that he got himself blown up with. I should have never given him that necklace. Now I'm always hesitant to let Arvictus have items. I'm just like, he's gonna get himself killed with this. I don't know how. He just is.
Oh, some decent money so far just from items.
Yeah. The money always comes. All right. Nash.
I'm gonna roll the other armor.
All right. You're trying to get armor for.
Yeah, we're trying to get her something.
All right. D3.
1d3.
1 percentile.
1d100.
27. That's a +1 shield. Go ahead and roll
Plus-
percentile to see what kind of shield.
1d100.
33. That gives you a heavy steel shield. +1 heavy steel shield.
She already has a +2 heavy steel shield. She's a better shield.
You can always just buy it for her.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
All right, so that's all the magic armors. No, so weapons and armor are really hit or miss. They can be worth a shit ton of money, or they can be worth just a little bit of money.
Oh, I get a +1 intelligence at this level.
Nash, or not, alchemist.
Okay. I think I'll roll the last magic weapon.
All right, D3.
There should be 2 more magic weapons.
Wait, hold on. There's the nunchucks.
4
There.
magic weapons. Yeah, and we've only rolled 1, so there were only 2 armors. There were 4 weapons.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. We only rolled 1 magic weapon, so there should be 3
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
there's 3 more.
There should be 2 more.
One
I meant
d3.
2 more after this.
Yeah.
So it is
That's
a
a
medium weapon.
Percentile.
Uh,
54 gets you a +3 weapon. Percentile for kind.
mm-hmm.
75 is
75.
uncommon.
So it's an uncommon weapon.
Percentile for that is a 12, which nets you a club. You found a
Wow,
+3
a
club.
+3 club. That's
Alright.
great.
So this goes down to 2.
Time to melt it for experience.
You know what?
Back up to Boris.
You know what
All right.
class feature I have never
Final
utilized in my character? I can dual stance.
What are you
I
rolling
can
for?
Mid.
The final medium wondrous. That's a 60. That gives you a figurine of wondrous power, golden lions.
Huh. Okay.
That's the final medium wondrous item.
What in the hell?
All right, Nash.
End skill points. I'll roll a scroll.
All right, that is a D3. Well, sorry, first. Well, we'll keep that percentile first.
Yeah, I was like, I expected it to be a percentile first.
That is a arcane scroll. And then a roll D6.
6.
1.
Wow.
Oof. And then percentile. God damn,
Wow.
Nash.
We're just getting these ones out of the way.
So that's a
Yeah.
4th level arcane spell. And one more, your final percentile to see what spell it is.
Yeah, we're gonna get another one right here.
88. All right, so you have a scroll of stone shape with 1 use.
All right.
Damn.
1, 2, 3.
All right, alchemist.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep rolling weapons.
All
They're the
right,
most fun.
D3
Minor
One.
weapon.
percentile.
So that's, hold on, let me just get to the page. Minor weapon.
33, so it's +1 percentile.
Yeah, for type description.
That's a
89.
common
Oh, it's
range.
a common ranged weapon. How nice.
percentile.
My intimidate wasn't maxed out. What am I doing with my points?
19. That is a
+1 heavy crossbow. Yeah. I'm not rolling well for the weapons.
Yeah, we're in general this is pretty mediocre loot. But
Yeah.
All right. You're back up to Boris.
All right. So first thing, I'm just kind of curious for this. For those lions, they do have pounce as an ability, but is that also banned for also monsters?
Now, if you
Oh.
summon something with pounce, it's fine.
Oh, okay. At least that's good to know.
The reason I took it away from players is because you can combine it with like Stormtrooper and a bunch of other things and just roll like 1,500 damage in one turn.
what is the background of your what you got in the background there, Cerberus? Sounds like a puking dog.
That was my dog trying to not die.
Okay. All right.
All
The,
right. I'm gonna go ahead and do a potion,
Potion.
and then I'm gonna pray for like something like healing. 27.
So it's a little more complicated than that.
Oh. Okay.
I'm kidding. Yeah. So roll D3 first.
Oh. 1d3. Two.
Now, do you want to keep that 27 or roll again?
Sorry. Un momento. Let's try and open up the door. Freaking cat, I swear. You know what? Let's re-roll. Let's just see how fate goes.
All right.
There we go.
86 will net you a potion of
Neutralized
neutralized poison.
Okay.
If you would have kept it, it was a potion of cure moderate.
Okay. It's fine. Maybe this will sell for something.
Kinda.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It sells for something.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Nash.
I will roll the other scroll.
For D3. Oh, sorry, percentile. Dumb. 46. It's arcane. D3. 2d4. You get 2 uses of this spell. Percentile. 28. That is a level 3 spell. Level 3 arcane. Final percentile. 31. That is a scroll with 2 uses of good hope on it.
What the fuck does that spell do?
That good hope is this spell instills a powerful hope in its subjects. The effective creature gains a +2 morale bonus on saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks, and skill checks, and weapon damage rolls.
Okay.
This lasts 1 minute per level, so it lasts 5 rounds. Or sorry, 5 minutes.
Interesting.
Good hope counters and dispels crushing despair.
That makes sense. I need to pick a stance at this level. I think I'll take a Mortal Fortitude.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll take a Mortal
So
Fortitude.
that's the last
Wait,
scroll.
what were the experience points again?
They're in chat.
They're way up. Oh, because we've rolled so many times.
It's for you guys. It's 63.75.
Okay. I don't level up from that. I don't think.
Or I would hope not.
I leveled up from it. Because I was a level lower than you guys and pretty close to 15.
Nice.
All right. With that, who just rolled? Boris or Nash? No, that was Nash.
That was
so
Nash.
Alchemist.
One. Okay. I'm doing the last weapon.
Alrighty, D3.
Yeah. Wait. Slash roll 1d3.
Percentile.
Wait, no, that's
That's not a percentile. 73 is a +2 weapon.
73.
So percentile?
Yeah, it's 73.
Yeah, +2 weapon.
You
To
roll
figure
another
out
one?
what it was.
Yeah, +2 weapon. It's a common
melee, and it's a dwarven war
+2
axe.
dwarven war axe. Wow, this isn't good loot.
All right, and
Oh,
I guess
they're
I'm doing the
bandits.
motion. All right,
All right, so you're doing what, a potion?
that's the only thing left, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, at least we might have ended on a decent roll.
All right, so that is 3 for 77. That's bound to be a good one. That's a potion or an oil of greater magic weapon +2.
Huh.
And the bag of holding itself is worth 7,500 gold. All right.
Give me 1 minute, guys. Well, after looking at this pile of what Nash can only call junk, he would ask you guys how you want to get paid.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take my rate of 20,000 gold worth of actual stuff and 500 experience points of magic items to melt down.
Will you tell me how much of this stuff is 500 experience points worth of stuff to melt down?
Sure, I will tell you that. Hold on.
'Cause I don't fucking know.
Okay.
And
But if
Boris.
Nash thinks you're fucking lying to him, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah. And well, the alchemist gets his big brain goggles on. Boris will just.
12,500 gold pieces worth of stuff. So I effectively want 32,500 gold pieces worth of magic items.
32,500 gold pieces worth of magic items.
But the 20. So I could take what's that? Yeah, I could take 20,000 gold, which isn't okay. Yeah, so this is math time.
Here, how about so it's just 500 gold worth of magic items, right? and then 20,000
no,
gold.
500 experience points worth of magic items.
So tell me how much that is. Don't worry about the 20,000 gold.
12,500 gold pieces of magic items.
12,500
Yeah.
gold of magic items. Okay, so here is Nash's suggestion.
Yeah.
How about you take the figurine of wondrous golden lions, and then I'll just pay you your gold rate.
Okay, that works.
All right. Unless, Boris, did you want that particular figurine? You asked a question about it earlier.
Well, there's, I don't know how much use I would get out of that. I think that's fine if we just give it to the alchemist.
Okay, and then I will give you 20,000 gold out of my own pocket.
Wow, that's a really large pocket you have there. How do you fit all the gold in it? You have like a bag of holding?
We got something. We got something going on here.
I'm adding the values as I go.
All right. Take off the figurine of wondrous golden lions. The alchemist gets that. The alchemist, you get 20,000 gold. I have deducted 20,000 gold from my own wallet. Boris, how are you to be paid?
Also overkill experience.
Okay. Anyway, all right.
Your share is
yes.
your share is a cut of the loot based on performance or something. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'd say you performed as well as the alchemist, so it wouldn't be fair to give you more than he did.
I wouldn't say that, but okay.
Nash would say that, you know, in front of everybody.
At least I didn't kill myself. All right.
You did kill more people, alchemist, but one of those people was you. So
Hey, I mean,
I at least took damage from the enemy.
Discounting me, I still killed more people. Even if we give the giant
You
kill to
killed one.
it's fine. It doesn't matter.
More.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So Nash would look at you, Boris, and be like, "Are you interested in any of these items?"
Items. You're calling these.
Well, you know, this carpet lets you fly. I guess it's a thing.
The only thing here that interests me is that carpet. Everything else here looks like garbage.
Well, if you want the carpet, you can have that as your payment, or I can just pay you.
And you don't mind just paying me?
I hired you. It's my.
Well, I wasn't sure if you
Yeah,
just
that's
had the
kind of
cash
the
on you
point.
right now.
Oh yeah, I came with money.
All right. Fine then. Yeah.
I do
I'll
have
just-
a portable hole full of like what 48,000 gold pieces before this. So
Yeah. So alchemist, you got paid roughly 36,000 gold or something like that
yeah,
total. Yeah. So I will pay.
32,500. But who's counting?
You actually got overpaid a little bit because the figurine was worth a little bit more than
Yeah.
Eh,
that, I believe. All right. So I will now pay Boris 36,000 gold.
30. There you go. All right.
And
So all the prices for those are updated.
yes, and that means this loot is mine. And yeah, I'm just gonna take this back to the base and throw it in the fucking chest.
Is that you guys include the bag of
you
holding in
can
that?
always just ask me to melt that and make something for you. Like
Yeah,
I
we
can
might-
do that.
We might do that. We might do that actually. How much junk plus money would it cost for you to make me a spear? That has,
Well, there's a lot of
lucky,
different kinds
valorous-
of spears.
a what
A
was it
sky spear.
3.5 weapons. I did do a specific weapon. I wanted I think it was a glaive. 1 second.
Like a non-magical glaive.
I want a glaive with lucky, valorous, and ghost touch on it.
Glaive with luck. What plus do you want on that?
How much plus can I get with this junk?
I don't know. Let me find out real quickly.
Yeah, you find out and tell me. If I can turn all of this junk into a glaive, I would be very happy.
So wait, hold on. What is the price of those special abilities all summed together?
That's just a +3 weapon enhancement. Each of those things are +1s.
Okay, so
Pretty sure. Let me
Hold
double check
on.
on ghost touch.
let me look at the weapon creation rules, which I really probably should have done before making an artificer, but
I know people who are career artificer builds and just have all this crap memorized. I'm like, there's too
Yeah.
much shit to have in my brain.
I am not one of
Yeah.
those people.
So all of those enhancements are +1, and the weapon would have to have at least a +1 enhancement. So we're looking at least a +4 weapon, like +4 total enhancement cost.
I mean, I don't have craft blacksmithing, but I could probably just, take an existing glaive and enchant it. Does that work, Cerberus? I haven't played a magic item maker before. I have no idea if that works.
This also takes time. This isn't immediate, you know?
I know, but if I
Yeah.
take, like, an existing glaive, I don't need craft weaponsmithing, right?
Yeah, if you just have an existing glaive.
Well, masterwork glaive, but yeah. Okay, that's good. So, hold on a sec. Let me just... Creator's caster level must be at least 3 times the enhancement bonus of the weapon. So I could make you... What were the special abilities you wanted on that?
Lucky, Valorous, and Ghost Touch.
So I can make you a +2 Lucky, Valorous, Ghost Touch weapon. I can make it +2, but that's the maximum I could do, so that would require 315. That's armor table, not weapons table. Don't want to look at that.
This is a
That
Rubik's
would require 50,000 gold worth of materials, but
Bang.
because I'm awesome, that only requires 37,500 gold materials divided by 2. Okay, so it'd take 50 days. It would require 18,750 gold worth of, just stuff. Then it would also require it would also require 1,500 stuff to get melted down to experience, so 1,500 experience points.
1,500 gold worth of experience points.
No, 1,500 experience points worth of experience points. It requires 37,500 gold worth of experience points.
So 37,500 gold worth of experience points, and how many thousands of gold worth of money?
18,750.
All right, so just take this carpet, which is worth 60,000 gold, and then keep the change.
I can't partially melt it down into.
Would you be wasting the rest of it?
Yeah.
You'd be
Well,
better off getting him the circlet of blasting
I'd
and
probably just take the carpet
full
just
plate.
to melt down and keep the change, but
So say this to me one more time so I understand then. So it's how many gold worth of gold?
27. So if you gave him the full plate, or the circlet of blasting, the full plate, and the nunchuck.
So it's 27,000 gold worth of stuff.
no, it's 37. So
37.
wait, hold on, let me type this in chat.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Okay. So
So, and
Alright.
if you're converting, you can't give him your experience, but the recommended price for experience, I think, is 250 gold per. It's either 250 experience per, or sorry, 250 gold per experience or per 10 experience.
It's 25 gold. It's okay. So for every 25 gold, it costs one experience. It's
Yeah.
one experience.
So if you wanted to pay him for his experience,
You could also just give me experience points because I do have an amulet of transference. So you could just give me the experience points directly.
right?
That is,
theoretically need those. I just leveled. Hold on. How far above my level am I? Would I de-level if I did that?
Is that 37,500 you put in the first? Because
Yeah, the 37,500 is
yeah,
gold
Is-
pieces of stuff. If I wanted to melt all of it into XP.
So it's not also the 37. It's not the 37.5 and also the 1,500 actual
Right.
XP, or is it both?
Yeah.
One or the other?
I should point out that you could buy like a scroll of wish for like 28,000. That gives me
if you
like,
can
4
find
times
one.
the amount.
If you can find, yeah, we'd never find a scroll of wish. Okay, so
we
here's
can-
what we'd do. Here's what we do. I'm going to give you the Circlet of Blasting Major, which is 23,760.
Yeah.
Let me get a calculator out. Okay. The full plate, which is 10,650, and I need to get
And then like the nunchucks.
the nunchucks. So,
No, not the nunchucks.
What's the
And
nunchucks?
the
Oh,
axe.
we'll do
And
the
the axe.
nunchucks. It's 36, and then the fucking.
Crossbow.
How about the greater magic weapon oil? That'll put you a little
that
over.
works too.
All right.
So I
Alright.
take all this stuff.
Yeah, this is
so
the melt.
that's
This is
a
the
day to
meltdown.
melt all the stuff down because I can do multiple in a day.
Can I
then-
change this page, Cerberus? The loot page? I can't.
Not here. I'll let you edit it. There.
Okay. Loot. Oh, edit.
And this does take 50 days, so you won't have this immediately.
So you're gonna have to wait basically 2 months for it,
Nunchucks.
and it will also stop the alchemist from being a mercenary.
Actually, I can leave and come back doing it. It just doesn't count for like the days.
I thought
So,
you had
like,
to
if I
spend
make
8 hours
anything-
every day
you
doing
can
it.
take
What?
days, you can like take days off and go do stuff. He has to spend that total number of days.
Oh,
They don't
okay.
have to be
Yeah,
It's
so
just
like
saying
if
they
I
don't have
spend
to be
10
consecutive, basically.
making it and they call me to kill something, then that takes one
Right.
day. I still just only lose the day. And
So,
I can go to do it.
Nash, here's a question. So are you dismissing them, saying job successful?
Well, the job is not successful, but I figured they would want to be paid at this point. We haven't actually completed anything, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
So you're gonna pay them for every camp?
That's a good point, actually.
Because what if he's not at the next, or the assassin isn't at the next camp you go to?
Yeah, there's also just no way I can pay you guys for every camp. This has been like a net drag on my money by a lot.
Tell you what, because you're paying us a fair enough amount, and look, I am going to do one or two of these mercenary jobs for free, depending how many it takes to find the bitch. But can you let me go back to my shaman? Can you let me go back to my tribe? I do realize that I might need to make a deal. I don't seem to be strong enough right now.
I
I was
mean,
hoping
that's
I wouldn't have to make the deal.
I'm
but
sorry, is the mercenary hiring mercenaries?
I mean,
no.
remember, you guys all have that unique item that connects you back to your home base.
Oh right, I do
No.
have it.
Like we can
Oh.
just teleport back there?
Yeah,
No,
so
no.
wait, I can just fast travel back to their base or the mercenary?
No,
base?
yeah, it's a telephone that connects you back to the mercenary base if you ever have to call reinforcements.
Alright. Yeah, Boris is more or less saying he has to go back to his tribe, not the camp.
Ah, okay.
That's basically the way I'm going to justify the rework.
Right. And I'm saying that you can use that to call another mercenary to take your place
Take our place or
for the
call
mission.
them in?
yeah, like someone else in the Discord.
18750.
So yes, I can do one or two for free because we didn't fully complete this one. I just want to go back to my tribe first to get a bit more power.
So, Alchemist, do I need to give you anything else for you to make this thing?
Well, let's see. So wait, what are you giving me? Just type it in chat.
Oh, I already took it off the page.
I still have the original page.
Okay, cool. It was like the nunchucks.
The nunchucks is 2230.
The plate.
The full
was an
plate was
oil.
10 10,650.
Hold on. It was the circlet, the plate, and the nunchucks and the oil, I believe.
All right. So the circlet's 23,760.
The circlet, the plate, the nunchucks, and the oil.
23,760. 10,650 for the plate. 2,230 for the nunchucks. And the 1,200 for the oil.
So that's, yeah.
So sum that together and then divide it by 25. Because, I'm scrapping this for experience points. So if I have some
You
left
tell me
over-
when I need to stop giving you stuff. I don't.
Hey, okay, you're giving me this to get scrapped for experience
Yes.
points, but I'm making you a weapon with those experience points, and the weapon
know.
is like a really good weapon.
Yeah. Well, okay. How much weapon would this have cost me to just buy?
How much would like 50,000 gold?
And I've just paid both of you a total of 50,000 gold out of pocket. So I could have just bought this.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have paid us, which, I mean, I don't exactly know how we'd
Yeah.
collect that, considering you could one-shot either of us, but...
Listen, I have a reputation to maintain. I'm not sure what that reputation is. I've done a lot of things. You know. All right, so
Yeah,
this
I'm
is
chaotic
the
neutral,
amount.
right?
This is the amount of gold of items I have given you so far.
Right.
Okay,
I'm assuming this covers the experience.
yes.
Correct?
Yes. You or someone else, if you can, convince them, could just give me the experience as well.
Okay, so this covers the experience, and then I have to still pay you 18,750 actual gold. Correct?
And the masterwork glaive.
So it's 18,750 actual gold. Correct?
Yes, and the
Okay.
glaive.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so give me 1 second.
And to buy just a masterwork glaive is
It's very
It's-
cheap. I'm just gonna give you some extra gold worth of items so that you can just buy one.
well, Priam has actually spent time in the forge room, so you could just get one for free out of there
Okay, cool. That works out.
Hmm.
I think it's a full plate, right? Yeah, the full plate's gone.
because he went through and just made a bunch of masterwork weapons.
Save changes. All right, so now I have to give you literally another 37,500 gold worth of items. Okay.
You don't have to give me. You can just give me money. Like,
No, I'm just gonna give you these items, and they sell like if you sold them at half value, which is the default. Then that would cover the gold cost. And then
yeah.
you can choose personally whether you want those as experience for future expenditures or whether you want those as gold.
yeah, that's fair. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it actually works out. It's more flexible for you. So I just need to.
Yeah.
Alchemist, do you actually have? Oh, there it is. Okay, so do you actually have your?
Yeah, there's a reason why Boris is offering to do it once or twice for free.
So, are you considering Boris's job complete for now?
Boris's work complete.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he tracked the guy like they came here, they tracked the guy, they fought. Like I guess
Like,
you're fine.
okay, here.
Boris.
What about let's say this. You'll pay us now, but we'll finish doing
Yeah,
this.
we didn't catch the
without
person. You guys didn't negotiate. Like I'm disappointed, but if you guys left, I wouldn't hold it against you. I'd like to go catch the person,
Mm.
and then somehow we have to get to Rosewater and not get to his wife.
Mm.
I'm just mad she escaped. She did this last time. We tracked her before, like before you guys were
You
here.
thought
we
she
tracked-
teleported, but you didn't have any ability to spellcraft because the rogue actually has a wand of pass without a trace.
We also had 2 people ditch us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, one person fucked it up, and then the
Yeah.
other person just not be helpful at all.
If we didn't have the troll and the Discord fuck us over royally, we would have just could have grabbed everyone, and then I can hold someone down easy. I could have just held that rogue. I can guarantee they would not have gotten out of my grasp.
Well, remember a
they have
rogue,
ring of
or
freedom.
they instead of using grapple, they can use escape artist.
Okay.
Or they have a ring of freedom of movement. I brought
well-
I brought a ring of freedom of movement.
You overestimate how much gold these characters get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have like I think a 36 on my grapple.
I'm just gonna pay you the other 37.5 out of pocket.
The
It's
other
just
what?
easier. 37,500 gold
For
for the weapon.
oh no, it's 18,750 gold to actually make the thing. The
Right,
37,500 is to melt into experience.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll just pay you 18. Yeah, I'll just pay you that.
Okay. Hey, magic items aren't, cheap.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
And this is, like less expensive than it would be if you had just bought a glaive with these specifications.
I will just give you this money.
Wow,
Minor.
we roll really shitty.
Haha, we know he has a plus 34 to escape artist checks. Thank you for this information.
So I'm giving you this money.
It's significantly better than her grapple.
Yeah, fair enough. Only slightly worse than my grapple.
Yeah, her grapple is like 21.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to get out of it if she tried grappling.
Yeah, because the highest she could possibly have rolled was a 41.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think assassins get access to the spell freedom of movement.
Definitely not. They just have to spend their skills on escape artists, which they have tons of skill points because they're fucking skill monkeys. Because they get to be assassins from rogue usually.
So I'm not going to mark camouflage with a mission complete.
Yeah, that's more than fair.
Nash, it's also up to you if you want to pay camouflage for watching the perimeter.
I'm not paying camouflage.
He really didn't do anything, for being honest.
Yeah.
He didn't even help track him down.
For all the time that Nash was here, he didn't even see camouflage once.
Which
I
could be a
mean,
good
It is
thing.
in the name.
Yeah, but like, hey, guy, you did nothing. All right.
Yeah. At least I participated.
So here's what we're gonna do. Boris, you need some time to go do your rework, and the alchemist will need, I don't know, time maybe. He's gonna need more time to make this weapon than we have for this next mission. But I'm gonna have to communicate with Lady Rosewater. Hopefully, make her believe the jig is not up. And then we need to hit one of these other campsites, and the faster we do that, the better.
Do you want to call for more mercenaries to just flood the camp?
That might be the play. But I'd have to pay them.
Or
That's a
separate
lot of
them?
money.
Hire mercenaries to hit the other camp, and you and a couple people hit that camp at the same time?
Also, I should point out something. Both of these bandit camps are in Noxus. Wargos' mercenary is only 500 gold if you want him to fight Noxus. So
Against Nocris.
Well, they're all
Against
in.
Noxus
Yeah,
soldiers.
they're all in Noxus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we don't
but-
know that they're noxious soldiers or anything like that. But anyways, the point is, you guys are much more expensive than I thought you'd be.
well, no, I mean, yeah, but you did, ask me to make a weapon, so that's
Yeah,
Like,
no, that's not the thing. Like even before that, it was still like that's not the issue. Like I was gonna do that separately anyways.
No, yeah, I get what he's getting at.
Yeah.
That's why again, Boris is kind of giving freebies right now. He's like, oh yeah, I think I was a bit overpaid.
So the current plan, I mean, your mission's complete. I want to hit one of these other things. We'll talk about getting other mercenaries in on it. Are we continuing this session? If so,
You could see who else is online that could join.
yeah. Let's see who's online. We have Wargos. We just have Wargos. What's Wargos' rate? Wargos is your. He's the only.
Volvari is also online.
Which one's Volvair?
Volvari is the T-Rex.
Alright, let's look at these rates. Let's look at these rates.
It's not. They're not good rates. Like the T-Rex. Oh wait, no, never mind. The T-Rex wrote an actual rate.
Half gold from sold gear. Half? That's insane. 1 share of loot and half the gold. I'm never hiring this guy.
He also
He probably, that's probably a writing error. Like
he also
he probably
would like
means
to
he
be
just wants to
hired.
sell his gold, sell his gear for half of it.
He would also like to be hired as a solo person because he has some abilities that have big AoE ranges and do not automatically exclude allies.
Wait, doesn't work well on a team. So is he like a solo mercenary then?
Yes.
He's a T-Rex is what he is.
I mean, you guys could send him into the other camp.
We could
just
send
drop
him
the
to the other
T-Rex.
camp. Actually,
that might
is he
work.
actually here? How fast could he get there?
Well, he'd be traveling from the mercenary place could teleport him near there. He would just have to travel back.
All right.
I'm surprised the desired pay wasn't just food or meat.
Well,
Yeah.
he's
I
logistically,
thought it was that too. I think it was that, and then he changed it.
yeah, like logistically, he's a T-Rex from Ixodal that's been awakened,
Okay.
which is
Well, if
why
he-
he's sentient.
Assuming he's online, I wouldn't mind hiring him to hit one of the mercenary camps, and then his payment could just be he can keep everything there. Like he would get all the loot from that camp.
All right.
He can hit the southern camp, I suppose.
Can
Where's
he
your-
solo a camp?
He wants to be hired as a solo guy, so
Yeah.
from what I've heard. So, I mean, if he can't, then it's on him for building his character this way. Like,
Yeah.
you can't be like, "Hey, hire me for solo missions." Get sent on a solo mission, dies. Okay, that's on you. Like, if you
Hey.
need help,
The good part is if he dies, you don't have to pay him.
that's
Yeah.
true.
That's fair.
And you weaken whoever he was fighting.
Do you what?
Now, I'm pretty sure he is gonna die because I don't know who can realistically play this game alone. But hey,
Well, as
Now,
long as
to
it's
be
not-
fair, when you guys first went to the camp,
mm-hmm.
there were an amount of people there to equal a challenge rating equal to 4 level 15 characters.
That makes a lot more sense.
And
Okay.
because one person ditched after the first session and the other person never helped at all,
Mm-hmm.
you struggled.
And then, yeah, I was just like, kind of just like
Struggle.
clutching my fingers,
That is
like
all
please.
under control. I could have defeated any number of those enemies by infinitely kiting them.
It
Maybe.
depends, dude. If I would have made 2 or 3 more mages pop out, you'd have been screwed.
A couple more mages would have got me. There was definitely a point there where it's like, if I get touched here, I'm dead.
Oh
I think
yeah.
one more mage would have got you.
So,
or if an evil cleric would have came out and hasted the fucking boss,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so Vauvert,
Vari.
Vavari,
He was very specific on the pronunciation.
Vavari has been hired to hit this campsite,
The southern campsite.
southern campsite. Yes, you can mark that in some way. I plan on going to hit this
How big
northern.
is his token? Can I just put his token next to it?
I don't know. You can tell me.
Oh, that's a really big token.
Well, this is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. This is. I don't get experience for this, so I don't care. But
I will give
this
you 10 experience.
Oh my
This
god.
is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't know it though.
Yeah, he literally just used the
You got-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
You got to
my
name the
God.
card.
I can't name the card. I don't
It
know.
sucks
the card.
because I can almost.
Is it
I know it's
Volcasaurus? Is it Volcasaurus?
No,
no.
Okay, the volcanoes in the
Ah.
background made me think it might be Volcasaurus.
it's
No.
you give
Oh,
up.
that's what it was. Ultimate Tyranno.
Yeah.
Damn. I was like, it's T-Rex something. T-Rex
I
something.
know
Nope.
it's not the super ultimate conductor Tyranno. It's not
Yeah,
the
he thought he thought about doing that, but I wouldn't let him be a Warforged dinosaur.
yeah.
At that
Anyway,
point, you're just
I mean,
memeing.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, my character is from Skyrim. Like, Priam's character is a Magic the Gathering card.
Yep.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. When he actually goes into like
You've
a
seen my
mercenary,
character token, right?
So
and he goes into
his
battle.
his biggest advantage against like fighters is he has a roar that he can do a specific number of times per day. That anyone who fails the will save is shaken for like 1d6 rounds, or is frightened. Sorry, for 1d6
I was
rounds.
gonna say shaking is pretty shitty.
No, it's like it actually makes them run away for 1d6
Yeah.
rounds,
okay, so the plan is
and that's
Bavaria's
one of
gonna-
his big
Bavaria's-
AAs.
the southern camp, and then me, Boris, the alchemist, and potentially this War Ghost guy are going to hit the northern camp, and then I will have to pay this War Ghost guy some amount of money.
And not only that, but this time we'll have a fucking plan.
The
Yeah.
other thing is
I mean,
he
that is
uses
my fault.
he spent like a chunk of his money on the Eon Stone that absorbs like 40 levels worth of spells.
Oh, that is a neat Eon stone.
Yeah.
40 levels is a lot more than I thought it absorbed, but
Yeah. Well, there's a lesser one and a greater one. The lesser one absorbs 20 levels worth of spell, which is effectively like 2 level 9 spells.
so Boris, how much time do you need for your rework,
Uh.
both in game and actual?
Okay. Well, the sheet's already done. Is the thing. It's about logistics.
Okay.
Let's see. Mine. Well, actually, we should be relatively close to my tribe, technically, my pack rather, because it is in Demacia. I think if I really had to think where I would have had it, I was thinking somewhere like below Demacia, like the biggest thing here. So I think I'd have to travel 8 days here.
Okay.
So it's like near, like in between the C and the A.
Can you teleport to us? Cause
No, but I'm fast.
Do you have the endurance feat?
or a way to not get tired from travel?
Can you
I have a lot
Ironheart
of
surge the
con.
exhaustion?
Yeah, because otherwise you can still only travel a certain amount per day. A certain-
Hold on.
Because then you fall under forced march rules, and
Yeah.
you just become like exceedingly exhausted.
There are ways to cheese it. Nash has done this, but it's not without cost.
Is there spells that can remove that?
Yeah, if you're a cleric.
Ah, damn! I was hoping shamans could do it. Okay, because I'm.
Uh,
That's like the main thing that's in my tribe is shamans. That's like
Yeah,
one of the
you would-
only casters in my tribe is shamans.
They would need to come with you the whole time anyways, because they need to do it several times.
Ah, okay.
And also, like, they would still need rest to get
Okay.
their spells back, so you'd be carrying somebody, which would likely impede you in some way, or
Also, what's the stance on buying magic items like in this campaign? I don't know that. Like buying them.
just definitely limits depending on where you're at.
What if I wanted to buy a staff of fire?
So you'd
Like,
have
where
to
would I-
go to specific places. So if you wanted like a staff, you'd have to go to Shurima because Shurima has the Magic Academy.
All right.
Where? Oh, that's far.
That's why I told you guys to spend as much of your starting money as you can because you can just buy whatever basically you want.
So
Yeah.
here's the current plan. Nash is going to do the thing he does where he goes places. Fuck, am I really gonna do that? I'd be so tired when I got there. How many days would it take me? Kill of 3. Okay. So if Nash force marches, I can get to this hex in 4 days, and then I can rest for a day.
Are you gonna go over this mountain?
Yes, I'm gonna just jump over the mountain. I can make the jump check.
You cannot.
add several zeros to the end of that.
So you would need to go around this mountain.
Too long.
God.
It take forever to get there. All right, new plan, new player. We're gonna hire Vovare to hit this northern camp,
All right.
and we're gonna go to this southern camp. No, we're just gonna climb over this mountain. How hard could it be? Wait,
Oh,
we can
is it
also
just
go this way.
double?
We can go this way. Look.
Wait, that's on the way. Yeah, that's on the way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's on the way.
It's still like forever. Fuck.
So
Yeah.
you would 30 days.
Oh.
Well, so I can force march the whole thing and make it 10
I
moving
can't.
speed. Yeah, exactly. So Nash could get there super fast and then just be like, "Hey, meet me like when you guys get here, like tell me." But that wouldn't really do much good for me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that doesn't make sense to do that.
Yeah. Also, Nash has the boots of teleportation right now, so
Mm.
I can just teleport places.
Unfortunately, you can't take many people with that.
I don't think I can take any people with the boots.
That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
I also have a scroll of teleportation.
Take-
Oh, okay. Actually, we can do this. Okay, so here's what I do. I would force march myself there. All right. I
Okay.
could get there in 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can familiarize myself with the area in some way so that I can teleport back. And then I would just teleport to a spot to meet you guys and then use the scroll of teleportation to take you guys to this spot.
Ah, and that works. Well, the alchemist can just come with me to my pack.
What's
That way, we're both at the same place.
Yeah.
nuts.
Does your pack have a glaive so I can, get started on making weapon while we're doing this?
He spits on the floor. Weapons, disgusting. No.
If Nash wanted to, he could use 2 of the charges of the boots to teleport back to the castle, grab a glaive, and then teleport back to you.
It would be trivial. It would be trivial for me to get you a glaive.
Okay, yeah, so you can just get me the glaive now. Once we get to the pack, I assume that counts as a comfortable spot. Bit of a stretch, but sure. And then I can spend the rest of the time making the weapon. Yeah. I'm assuming Nash already gave me, the stuff, to
Yeah,
make.
I've given you the items and the gold.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So at the very least, you guys need to head to Boris's encampment,
Mm-hmm.
and and then I will take this time to teleport. Or I will take, I guess, the next day.
All right. Y'all do that. I'm going to walk my dog really quick, and then I will be back.
So you guys are gonna go down to Boris's encampment, which is several days away for you guys. I will teleport back to my base. Yeah, back to my base, and I'll bring you a glaive. You have a glaive, basically. This is
Yeah. Yay.
literally free for me to do this. And then I need to head to Damascus.
All right. Well, that's fine. We'll just take the travel and then we'll do the plan there. At least we got a form of a plan.
Can we use the mercenary item to speed this travel along?
Dude, we couldn't just hire a mercenary to teleport us.
Well, wait, yeah, doesn't the mercenary item teleport you wherever? So, could I just teleport back to the place, then to the bandit campsite?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We have to ask Cerberus that. Can we use this mercenary item to speed this process along?
Unfortunately, he went to go walk his dog.
Somebody might need to go there, though. That might be the issue. In which case, I would just force march myself there in 10 days.
Yeah, you'd force march yourself there in 10 days. Well, you get me the glaive. I pop back to the mercenary spot.
Interesting fun fact, I can get you the glaive while I'm force marching myself. Like,
Yeah. Well,
And I
no,
can
you
also drop
get me the
off-
glaive now, I guess. Then wait, because that's how boots of teleportation work. I don't know that magic item. Sorry.
don't worry about it.
So-
Yeah, and then Yeah,
I
it's fine. I can do
spend
both.
10 days of labor, just making your thing. Then, once you're at the campsite, we teleport to you. Then, then we're at the campsite. That's the plan.
Yeah, and we can bring Wargos with us, I suppose.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
He is. I literally made him as tanky as possible. So I mean, that's wouldn't be a bad idea.
Well,
Wargos?
what's his AC and hit points and damage reduction and spell resistance? Because those are like the 4 tanky things.
He is like maxed on literally everything that I possibly could have maxed him out on. The only thing that he doesn't have that like he would love to have is magic resistance. But that's it. That's
Sure, what's
literally
your
the only
AC?
thing.
Well, what's his armor class?
I think the same thing as Nash, if not a little bit higher. Let me go check. I'm not in that game right now.
Can he do damage like Nash?
Oh God, no.
Well, that's not maxed out.
You went for bulkiness.
Yeah, Malcolmus, I said tank, right?
Have you had Priam look at your character sheet? Your new character sheet?
I don't even know if we have. I'm pretty sure we should put it in here. Did we put it in here?
Yeah, I'm just saying at some point have Priam look at it because I
Who's
haven't
Priam?
looked at it. He's a OKFS 877
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
He's one of the moderators. He's like the super technical guy.
All
I
right.
feel like my touch AC should be higher than 17. I thought I got
Nope.
that right.
No,
AC
you're
does not-
you're
touch AC
higher
does
than
not
that.
get that high.
No, his is higher. He has 27 touch.
27?
Oh
I
yeah,
only
there.
see 17.
Yeah,
Well, then your
27
feet-
touch is insane. That's like an absolute ridiculous number.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. It makes me question if you did all the rules correctly.
I
Because
did.
the highest touch AC I've ever seen somebody have is like 23.
Well, we got a +10 from the shield
You don't get touch shield
because there's a feat. Because it's a feat where you get it adds the touch, the shield's AC to the touch.
only
I
against
think he's wielding
incorporeal
like a
attacks.
+5 tower shield.
What's the feat called?
Hold
Because if it's the one I'm thinking of, that's only against incorporeal attacks.
No. That's the one I saw at first, and then someone recommended me a different feat, and I was like, oh wow, that's actually broken.
What's it called?
Is
I
it
think
this
it's
one?
called something
Shield
like really
Ward.
generic, like
Shield
shield
Ward.
block or something.
No, shield ward.
Shield Ward.
Yeah.
5.
It sells only for 17 touch AC.
Yeah, I know. Either something didn't transfer, or I told you to change it to something else.
Wargos.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out, man. Don't worry about
What's your shield?
it.
+5 tower shield air catching.
Okay, so normally your shield does not apply to your touch AC. So I'm not looking at your character sheet, obviously, but what's likely happening is that shield bonus is not going to your touch.
Hold on. I'm pretty sure I looked up shield ward right.
No, it looks like it does.
Because someone told me that I could add his shield to his touch. You apply your shield bonus to your touch. Yeah, there it is. That's why it's so high. Well, the only reason why I was even able to get it as high as I could is because of his shield. Well, no, that's a lie.
Technically,
It's
you
magic
don't
items.
add your enhancement bonus, but that's kind of weird. Like,
Oh, does it not add the
do that.
enhancement bonus?
Technically, you don't add your enhancement bonus with shield ward, but that's kind of stupid
So it's just like +2 or plus
for
Three.
a tower
4
shield.
for your tower shield. Yeah, it's a tower shield,
Yeah.
so it would only be giving you 4. It wouldn't be giving you like 9 or 10, or rather, I guess, because shield specialization gives you +1.
hmm That's really weird that you don't add the enhanced bonus. That makes me feel gross.
Yeah, I'm actually not like 100% sure.
We need to ask Prima about that. I'm not gonna nerf my friend's character sheet for literally no reason.
It says he's online.
Yeah. I asked him a question before and he just didn't answer me.
Yeah, he keeps weird hours because he's like on the West Coast and he works nights. He works overnights. So like there's just I have no idea when he is.
And did I think I forgot, but didn't we bring down the armor class by 1 because of the decks?
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're using a tower shield, you're probably suffering a pretty high or like a pretty low max dex bonus, so you're probably not getting much
He's at plus
AC from dex.
3, I think. No, he's at plus 2. He's at plus 2.
What kind of armor are you using?
Full plate.
Well, I'm pretty sure full plate doesn't allow any dex
You
bonus.
can use it allows 1, but you can use Mechanist gear, which is 10 armor, no dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tower shield allows 2 decks.
Yeah, but the full plate only allows 1, so if you're using full plate, then you can only have a 1 dex bonus.
So that means if you're using a tower shield and you had an armor that gave you like a 15 in dex thing, you'd only be able to get plus 2 from the tower shield.
Whatever the lowest. No, okay, so I'm talking about the max dex bonus.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was talking about too.
Yes, whatever the lowest max dex bonus is, these don't stack. So if your full plate gives you a max dex bonus of 1, and your tower shield gives you a max bonus of 2, then your max dex bonus is 1.
Okay. Well, then he has a AC of 50.
Yeah, that's still really good.
Yeah, I think it's still higher than yours, right?
Higher than mine normally, yeah.
Well,
I can
there you go.
do some things to get mine up to like 54 for like short bursts against like specific things, but normally it's just static 47.
And also, I have a okay HP too.
What's your
Yeah.
health pool?
230.
That's pretty good. I'm at 212.
I'm at 190, which is shockingly high for an artificer, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
you
it's-
somehow have like an almost 30 in con.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I have an almost 30 in con. Spell warped plus 6 item, base 17, I think. And an ability into it, so that's what 18, 6, 4, yeah, 28. So it's not that crazy. Well, I mean, it kind of is that crazy.
It
but
is, yeah.
not that
You're not meant to be going full tank on that.
Yeah,
It's good for the
38
con, I get
points,
it.
190 health. Yeah.
But yeah, he has 230 HP, has 50 AC. I don't know the touch. That's up to that. We're gonna have to get to Priam on that. But if it is correct, then he has like roughly 26 touch, which is still really good.
I also have a mount, so that on top of that, should that technically count as more HP?
Well,
Health?
kind of. Yeah, he's mounted. Wargos, please make sure you put the blindfold over that, just
Yes.
in case, please. The fact that that's always active is nice, but Jesus. I don't think anyone here wants to be turned to stone every like 2 seconds.
I mean, we could all just avert our eyes from the thing, but
I think then you have like a chance to miss enemies though, right?
we only have a chance to miss the basilisk, which we shouldn't be attacking.
I meant like if like it made you avert your eyes towards an enemy you wanted to hit. Because if the basilisk is like, let's say he's in the middle, because he's going to be going in front to be the tank, and you attack enemies to the right of the basilisk, you can't look that way. But then again, yeah, I do really know what you're saying.
Can we put like the doesn't work well with others on him for that reason? Like doesn't work out with others on his mercenary thing?
Wow.
Okay, but let's see. Anyway, besides that, did I put everything else? Oh, yeah, I think I did, and yeah, it was just in there. Yeah. It was in here, and I was able to check your sheet beforehand. I think, yeah, I was meant to check your sheet before, but I think Cerberus just took away my permissions from your sheet, which is fine, but it doesn't help me in this situation.
I don't know if he did it. There's an update recently. A bunch of stuff's gotten messed up. I had to redo all my maneuvers on Nash because of the update. It was obnoxious. And it's why none of my macros work.
Yeah, sounds like it. Oh yeah, I got this HP wrong. That's supposed to be a bit higher than that. I'm only supposed to be 15 below our tanky boy. Okay. Yeah, once I get the rework, I'll actually be able to do a lot of work. But that's not really a surprise when you fuck up royally the first time.
That happens.
Oh man. Okay. But yeah, overall, going back to the same point, he is extremely tanky in the best sense for 3.5 that you can get, except when it comes for spells. And
Spell
that's
resistance.
Well, what are his saves?
Yeah, what are his saves?
I think they're actually pretty good. Let me go check. Yeah, they're mediocre. That's right. Go ahead,
Well,
Wargos.
I'm pretty sure we were planning to get something to increase them to Mexican, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. I think you have it, and I just didn't
Alright.
put it on.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Did I put it on? I'm
You
pretty
gotta-
sure I should have.
You can get a vest that just gives you like +5 to all saves.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure
what we're
that's
going
what
to
we
do.
were thinking of.
I think that actually I didn't give him that.
No, I think we were thinking of replacing the ring of ferment movement. So
Yeah.
we need to talk to Cerberus about that.
Yeah, just put the movement rules when you're on a mount. Well, I don't know.
The ring of freedom of movement would not give your mount freedom of movement. So
No, his mount has one. We bought
Yep.
one for his mount.
Oh.
The thing that I don't know is that spell you were talking about, where it's like it would stop you from moving. I don't know if he's on his mount and it has a ring of freedom movement. If it moved, if he could just go along with it, even if he didn't have a ring on.
he
I
would.
don't know about that.
Okay, so here's the thing. Normally that would be fine, but if his mount is blinded and he can't see through solid fog, then he cannot guide it. So, like those two things would negate each other. Like you'd be stuck.
Yeah, but he would still technically be able to move forwards, though, right?
It doesn't matter if the mount. If you can't see, like he wouldn't be able to see through it, and if your
Yeah.
mount is wearing blinders so it can't see, then it doesn't matter. Also, if your mount takes orders from you, you cannot command it to move in such a way that like you couldn't see through the fog, so you can't command it to move that. This would only work if you didn't have control of your mount and your mount just dragged you wherever it wanted to drag you.
I thought you could at least like move even if you couldn't see it.
The mount is capable of moving, but because the mount takes orders from the rider and the rider can't see, the rider could never give the mount orders to do such a
Stupid.
thing. What
If
you
I
gonna
was
say?
blinded and I was just in like a fog, but I knew it was only in a certain radius, I'd say, okay, fuck it, go forward, go, move.
Charge forward? That's a good way to get yourself killed. I mean, maybe you could do that. Maybe you could just be like, hey, just march forward. But I don't know. That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Or staying in the fog where someone might just cast fireball. Think that's better?
Both are true. Solid fog is a brutal spell. That's why you need to have outs to it. But
I
your
know.
out to it can't just be, hey, my mount has an out to it, therefore I have an out to it. You
Well, even
need
if you
to
had a
have an
ring,
out to
he
it.
couldn't see through it then, right?
Yeah, you can't. That's...
Yeah, then what's the point? Then there's no point of him having in the ring then.
Oh,
Either way,
but
it's the
good
same
spell.
shit.
It's a good spell.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying it's the same thing. Because even if he got off of his mount with a ring, he would still have to move blindly, like you're saying. So
Yeah.
either way.
Actually, yeah. So the ring wouldn't.
Exactly. So that's the point. Okay, there. Thank you. We got that sorted. Fantastic.
The mount
Okay.
could move. The mount could move unimpeded, but you would be moving blindly. Which
And it would take him, right? If like, because we have a seatbelt on him. It's a seatbelted saddle. Service recommended that. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh, war
it
saddle.
would just,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
service ship back.
Yes.
So just to double check on something, right?
Sure.
There's a spell that Nash is talking about where it's like a big fog and you can only move 5 feet.
solid
Now,
fog.
Yes.
yeah. Now, if Wargos was on his mount and his mount does have the ring of movement, but he commanded it to just move, would he still be able to go with the mount's full movement, and would it just drag him with him?
So the reason you can't move at full speed in the solid fog It isn't because the fog itself stops your movement. It's
Oh,
because you
God.
can't see through the fog, and therefore that restricts your movement 5 foot per round.
That makes oh.
But you can move through solid fog with freedom of movement.
Yes.
Like the freedom of movement lets you move through. You still can't see though. So his question is, if the mount can move, it can't see, but it can move, which freedom of movement lets you
So
do.
essentially, you
Would
would
it
move.
drag him along with it?
It could, but it would move in the direction that a D6 would.
That's what I would thought. He wouldn't be able to know where he's going, so he'd
Right.
be moving in a random direction.
How big is the fog?
Depends on the spell or the caster.
Yeah, that's a caster. It can get pretty big though. Solid
Um,
fog's a good spell. It happens
So
not too
it's
often though.
it's a 4th level spell at base. The obscuring fog is so it is plus caster level. It's a 4th level spell. So you're looking at a 60-foot radius. So if you're in the center of it, you'd have to go 60 feet in any given direction to get out of it.
All right, Service. Can we use the mercenary teleportation item to teleport wherever we want?
It is not a teleportation item. The item they have is essentially a cell phone that can call back to base for backup.
Okay, so then how do the people
That is
how do the people who are back at base get to you then?
that is a device they have at the base to one-way teleport you somewhere.
So from the base, they can get anywhere.
Anywhere that's
Okay.
not inside of a city district.
Where's the fuck is the base?
Where is the base?
Yeah. 'Cause they have to walk back to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where's the base?
Man, we have to go across sea? Ugh, that's disgusting.
Wait, where's it at?
Oh,
Pink
It's all the way over
it's-
here, isn't it? Isn't
it's
this
not. Sorry,
That's-
it was on the map layer.
No, that's our base. That's not y'all's base. Where's y'all's base?
it?
Wait, where is it? Fuck.
Oh.
How are they expected to get back there? What?
There's a ship that ferries them from the shore.
Okay, you guys aren't going back to base for a while, apparently.
Wait, where is it? Hold on, I didn't see.
Oh, look at the bottom right of the map. There you go.
Just like
Yeah,
little,
tiny island.
this little tiny island that's clearly like on a separate layer from the rest of the map.
Mhm.
That doesn't even have
Oh.
hexes over it. Yeah, apparently you guys live all the way down there. You guys are never
Wow.
going home ever.
Unless I, make some teleportation magic items, which I
I guess.
can
Yeah.
do.
All right, Serb. The current plan: Boris is going to march to his home. He's going to go home. I am going to, after one day when I have charges in my boots back, I am going to teleport to the base to get a glaive.
Yeah, you grab a masterwork glaive.
remember.
Actually, how far away from the base is the trading post? Cerberus? Okay.
5 days.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna teleport to the trading post.
Okay, that's 2 charges.
No, I'm not going to the base. I'm teleporting to the trading
Okay.
post. Yeah. So I'm gonna teleport to the trading post. I'm going to sell all the loot in this thing at I can get 60%
Yeah.
at the trading post. Yeah. And then I'm going to buy a glaive.
Okay.
I am then going to teleport back to
Yeah.
the alchemist. And
Teleport back.
then yes, to give him this glaive. And then I'm going
Okay,
to teleport
take it.
to Demacia. Because I need to interact with the Rose Waters, and I need to get there before the ninja lady can potentially get there.
Yep.
It'll take her 3 days if she runs. Unless she can also teleport. I don't know if she can. So that is my course of action.
All right. So you're back at Demacia?
After all this is said and done, I would be back at Demacia. I would be slightly richer. Let me calculate my money. And then, yes, I would be back at Demacia.
All right. Go ahead and roll your same bluff check, as I assume that's how you're getting in.
Well, I don't think it's a bluff check. Like, I'm here to see the Rose Waters. It's true.
Okay.
It's just a true statement. I mean,
Now.
but
All right. So you go back in, and you again find Rosewater's wife.
all right, hold on. Times 6. 90465. 6. Let me just add some money to my thing. Add the calculator app out. I want to do this first before I forget. You can delete everything on that loot sheet.
All right. So everything's either liquidated or put into the.
Everything has been liquidated or given to people. I am here to find Rosewater's wife. And upon meeting her eventually, I would be like, I've got a lot of leads. I think it's important that we discuss these with Mr. Rosewater. This has been a crazy case. Let me tell you, in my 57 years on the job, I have never seen a case like this one.
Bluff. Still waiting for that bluff.
I rolled it.
Oh,
It rolled
it's
to
a
GM. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably didn't succeed. I don't know.
She'll go, oh, I see, but you're on the Assassin's Trail.
Yep, we've got a lot of leads pulling us in a lot of different directions. So time is of the essence, which is why I've come back to discuss that with you.
I see. Well, how can I be of assistance?
Well, 2 weeks might have been a little overzealous of me. If that affects payment, I fully understand. But mostly, I just think we should talk with Rosewater and let him know all these things, because it's his life that they're after, you know. And I think if someone were after my life, I would want to know about it.
I see. Well, my husband is currently under high watch and guard at the moment until the whole debacle is solved and this killer is brought to justice.
He'd be like, I can wait a little bit, you know. If he wants to, you know, bring his guards with him, I'm sure he has a pretty high entourage. We're here within the city walls. There's nowhere he could ever be that's safer than this.
Say, well, it's just a preventative measure. You can tell me anything you need to tell him, and I'll be sure that he gets the message.
How do I do this? I really need to talk to the guy. And all right, so I'll tell him that we have it narrowed down to one of two locations, but they're pretty far from each other, so we're gonna have to hit both. Uh, so that's what's gonna take us so long because we have no idea of knowing where they're at. They could literally be anywhere. We think they're at one of two locations.
I see. Well, I don't think that it should affect payment.
Okay.
Just
all right.
remember that a majority of your payment relies on you bringing me the killer alive.
Right. Alive. How maimed can they be?
I would like them to be as unharmed as possible.
As unharmed as possible. You plan on doing the harming yourself then?
Well, someone can't be given justice if we have to first heal them.
Yeah, they could. Why would the healing process interfere with anything?
Because what happens if they die before we can heal them?
Oh, well, I'm not going to kill anybody. They'll be alive when you get to them. This you can be assured of. Personally, I'm just worried about them escaping while we're trying to deliver them to you, you know? You know how sneaky some of these types can be. You think you wrap them up, tie them up, you think you'd have them contained, but then they'd get away from you. I'm just thinking of, when I find them, cutting off their feet, maybe their hands.
Well, if that's what must be done, but you seem more professional than that.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it would never come to that. Well, I'm not going to get anywhere talking to this lady. So I would see myself away, and I would like to attempt to get to Rosewater without her. So while still within the city walls, this isn't going to work out well, probably. I do not have much points in this. I'm gonna leave Lady Rosewater. This isn't going anywhere.
Okay.
I'd like to perform a gather information check within the city to try and
Ooh.
ascertain roughly the whereabouts of Rosewater. Yeah, my gather information is just not good.
So, who would you like to ask? Guardsmen? Common folk?
One of the clergy.
Hmm?
One of the clergy.
Ah.
Last time I was told that Rosewater was at church. He is probably somewhat of a holy man.
So, you ask one of the clergy, and they say, well, after the recent incident, everything's gone through Mrs. Rosewater. So if you want more information about Mr. Rosewater, you'll have to go through her.
Has anybody seen Mr. Rosewater?
Well, we saw him when he and his wife arrived back, yes.
No one's seen him since then.
So he's probably just praying so that our God may protect him.
Where would he be praying if not here?
Oh, I'm not too sure about that. You'd have to ask Mrs. Rosewater.
Killing me, sir. You're killing me. He doesn't have an estate, perhaps? Surely there's a chapel on the Rosewater estate.
There is, but I'm not too sure how that would help you.
Oh, what do you mean? Through the power of God, all things are possible.
Now, how much does Nash believe that?
Not at all. Here's
so,
a bluff check for you.
so that'd be a bluff against the clergyman.
Bluff check for you. 0.
Because I know those words just came out of your mouth, but I don't think Nash believes his own bullshit.
0.
Oh no.
God damn it.
The clergyman would look at you and go, "You don't seem too much like the one to believe in gods."
What do you mean? Through the power of God, all things are possible. Is this not correct?
I'll say it was absolutely correct, but you don't seem like a person to believe it. Are you simply humoring me?
Sure. I don't understand. Are you questioning my faith? I am a
Yes.
devout servant of Bahamut.
He'll say, he would look at you very snidely and go, "But Bahamut is not the one true savior."
I understand we believe in different gods, but prayer helps us all, does it not?
It does, but if you're praying to the wrong god, none of your prayers will ever be answered.
Mm.
And he would look you over and go, "You don't even have any sigils of Bahamut on you."
I keep them stashed away so that no pesky street thieves could ever take them from me.
Say thieves know better than to steal a holy man's sigil.
Oh, but as you have just exclaimed, there is a certain prejudice against Bahamut in these parts.
No, there is a prejudice against all who do not
Right.
worship.
But if I were wearing any sigil that were not a Monitor's, you get where I'm going with this?
You would not be harmed for worshipping a different god.
Yes, but my sigil may be taken from me.
No,
There may
if
be those who
anything, thieves
believe
would
I should
avoid you
have
more, as they would not want to get a different deity's filth on them.
All right, that doesn't make any sense to me. Nash would thank this man for his help and be on his way. Fuck. Rosario might already be dead.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, that guy was an asshole. I'm not really, like, sad if he's dead. Like, you know, I wanted to get paid.
The wife is still offering to pay you.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out very well.
The clergyman will say, "Well, if you excuse me, Mrs. Rosewater is hosting the sermon today."
I guess I'll listen in on the sermon. All right, go ahead. Give me a whole fucking sermon, Cerberus.
No, this is going to be one of those insert sermon theirs.
Is there no useful information I can glean for this? Wait, actually, she is here. I know where she is. I'm heading to the Rosewater estate. I'm gonna break in.
Now I have to generate a whole estate.
You put this on yourself.
You have clearly put this on me.
No.
I also fixed the floating island.
I think we can all agree. By fixed, you mean relocated? Oh, it's still where it's at. Oh, this is from Chrono Trigger.
Yes, so 40 experience for that.
Alright, guys.
So now that I think about it, I should probably shift that.
Sorry to keep you all waiting, but I'd just like to find out if this guy is still alive.
Oh, good.
Here, Does that work there?
Kind of. Also, because I'm more than sure we're done, I should probably get the sheet and just put it in.
Maybe.
Yeah. That way I don't forget. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Good. Fantastic. Uh. Oh yeah. Wargos. Go to your equipment and go to your money.
Okay.
I need to make sure I remember to do this for you before I forget, because I can't edit your sheet anymore. So when you add your money, you see how you have 2,000?
Yep.
Go to the left of the 2 and put in a 4.
And what is
Okay.
that?
Okay, now you have now you have 42,000, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Now go to your Ring of Freedom of Movement and remove it.
Okay.
Then just where that was, just type in +5. What was it called? I'm sorry. I have it, so give me a moment. Sorry. +5 Vest of Resistance.
That's 25,000 gold.
Yep. And then once you put that in, remove 25,000 gold from your equipment that you have.
There you go.
And then once you remove 25,000, go to your main sheet, like where all your stuff is.
My
Oh.
sheet is
No,
loading.
I gave you access to it again, Boris.
No.
Oh, thank God. I'm having work on all that.
No.
Oh, thank God.
I think it's
Okay.
updating that you have access to it, so
I got you.
Just,
Hold on. I'll just
if
make
you
this
see
nice and easy.
the spinning, just close the sheet and reopen it.
Yeah. +5 vest. I don't care. It doesn't matter much. 25K. Would be 2, so 17. Oh, come on. Yeah.
got it.
Right. Okay, now back up to here, and we're gonna go to your saves, and it's not 10. That's not. Okay, there we go. Now the only thing that you'll not be good at is reflex saves. There we go. All fixed. And then we have like 12. We have like 17K more to spend. But if I'm being honest, I really don't know what else I could get you. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh, I have to make more money.
Yeah. So I mean, 17K isn't a small amount, but I mean, like, it's not gonna get you much at this point, especially not with all the slots you have equipped.
I mean, is there anything else I could gain my AC with?
Dusty Rosie Instant will cost you about $5,000. That gives you a +1 insight bonus.
That
Unless he
depends.
already has an insight bonus.
Yeah, that depends. Actually, nope. +1 lance of parrying, +1 insight bonus. I forgot I already covered that.
I mean, is there anything better for the lance or no?
I mean,
For an insight bonus, insight bonuses are usually pretty hard to come by. For
And when they
AC,
are, it's only like a +1 or maybe +2.
yeah, so you might be able to spend a lot of time trying to figure out a way to get one more AC by trading your lance for something, but I don't think that's worth it.
no. Well, like, we didn't spend that much on your lance anyway. We've spent 18K, and it's
Yeah.
not that bad.
All right, well, I don't know what you're doing, Cerberus, but my next step of action is to try to break into the Rosewater estate.
Okay.
Alright, that'll have to be next weekend because I have to generate that.
You have
That's
to
not
generate a map for that.
That's not something I can just throw together.
All right, well, congratulations, everybody. Good session. Good session.
I'll be more use next time, I promise.
Make sure you have Sage OKFS guy look at your character sheet, so you don't end up in the same situation where you misread something and it doesn't work the way you think it is again, because that
Yeah.
would be a pretty horrible like.
I had
trust-
Chloris helped me out.
I trust that you've learned some lessons.
Oh no,
But
yeah.
it would suck if you got to your next session and then it turns out you still had something wrong and then you had to do this again. So
Yeah.
have somebody look at it before next session.
He's
that
currently
everything's-
busy.
Yeah, he messaged me back, but
Damn, you got your AC
Well-
all the way up to 50.
Yeah. I did get everything on Wargos' sheet right. So and like I did that before I did my rework. So I kind of do trust myself at this point. And Chloris helped me, and she looked at it for me.
Wait.
isn't exactly an expert on Totemist, so I wouldn't.
No. Oh well, not Totemist. It was other things, but yeah.
Yeah.
I did the Totemist right this time because I followed your advice. I looked things up. I like
Yeah.
double, triple, fifth, tuple checked it.
I guess you don't know how to add things to your equipment page.
It's just that I did it a different way. Yeah, it's like the way I did as longsword, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can add any number of.
Items. Yeah. I was just really lazy with it. I'm just gonna be honest.
All right. Well, it's good to have because now then you know how much they weigh too. So it, even though I doubt
Yeah.
you ever get over your light load, but just in case.
Yeah. I kind of thought he would be fine. Well, let's see.
The only person that here that so far at least that I don't think will ever get over his light load is Volvari.
I'd say it never happened to me, but it actually has. Remember
Um,
when I tried to carry all 5 of those fucking weapons that came out of that one chest?
yeah. The reason I think Volvari won't ever get past his light load is because his light load is 40,000 pounds.
Yeah. He also
So-
probably doesn't carry much as a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unless he tries to carry like the tavern, which I don't think weighs 20 tons. Being able to push or drag 500,000 tons or 500,000 pounds is
Hour.
also ridiculous.
45.
God, he had to spend so much money on his armor.
Did I? It was a good. It was a good armor though.
No, Volvari's armor.
Oh.
He wanted full plate, but he ended up not being able to afford it
Yeah, because he's fucking gigantic. Like, how much does it fucking cost from
because he's gargantuan, which multiplies the price by 16, and then because he's non-human, it also multiplies the price by 16.
Wait, he's gargantuan?
Yeah.
What? But is it what? Isn't that just huge
No.
for a T-Rex?
The CR of a T-Rex, or the version of a T-Rex he is ended up being gargantuan. He's
Oh
also
my
claustrophobic.
Man. Okay. Cool.
He's only good for solo outdoor missions. Good
Yeah.
thing
I mean,
that's
He
sending him
couldn't
all.
even go into a cave, I think.
Yeah, because claustrophobia, he would just refuse to go inside of a cave.
Yeah, so he's
Wow.
good for solo outdoor missions, like
Mhm.
stacking his camp of bandits.
It's a very specific move set.
Hey, I hear this one guy is standing in 100 by 100 open field, and he's like, and he
He'll be
only
there.
has martial abilities.
He'll be there for the next month. Go take him out.
But now he wanted like mithril full plate at +5, and after we did the math, it was going to be like 196,000 gold.
Yeah.
So
Plus 5 mithril full plate, not worth it.
so he ended up going for half plate, and then he had to burn a feat to get the armor proficiency. He's only got like a couple class levels. Everything else is racial hit dice.
Yeah, I'm more than sure.
He's also watched the stream quite a bit.
Hmm.
And that's why he wanted to get that 40,000 gold Eon Stone. So it could just suck up all the fucking unicorn arrows. They get shot at him.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I can see why.
I don't understand why you guys have a problem with getting hit. Just heal it all off.
Yeah, just heal it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just keep healing yourself over and over again.
Yeah, lavender and green absorbs all spells of 8th level and lower. It absorbs 50 spell levels worth of spells.
Oh, then it like breaks and you have to buy a new one though.
It
right?
doesn't break, it just turns inert and it's just a dead Ian stone floating around your head.
Yeah, so it does nothing and then you have to buy a new one.
But
Hey,
to be
Glorst.
fair, it'll
Speaking of
absorb.
buying new stuff, could I just use my like mercenary thing to teleport back to the base, then use the base
Oh.
to teleport to that one place with all the staves, and I could just buy a staff there?
Remember that device again is only a telephone.
It doesn't teleport you back to base.
Oh,
There's
wait, how do I get back to base then?
you travel.
Oh,
Basically,
Yeah, no.
You can you can use that device from either the edge of Shurima, Targon, down here in Demacia or Noxus
that
to
is a
either-
better look.
to call for a lift for them to come pick you up. But it's going to take them
yeah, months.
15 days to get to you and then 15 days to get you back to base.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. So that would have taken quite a bit.
Hey, you guys need to get some scrolls of teleportation.
I can
Yeah.
make scrolls of teleportation. I plan to do so.
Along the way, while we're going, because I remembered like Chloris did do this with Boris. Boris, well, along the way, will telepathically communicate with Chloris that we're done. Well, the rogue escaped, but I'm going to help figure out where they went. I'm just going back to my pack right now. Oh, it still hurts. And I'm going to be getting up a favor. The shaman knows me. Gonna be getting a bit stronger. No, isn't strong enough this time. And he'll just say that to her.
You
I
should
was
say that
thinking-
to her 'cause she's not here. You literally just said that to all of us.
No, yeah, it's
She's in
because
Discord.
She's
because
not-
before he left, Chloris put a I
Oh,
don't
she is.
actually remember.
Never mind.
Yeah, he said hello to her because she just didn't hear me or
I
her.
didn't hear. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, anyway, yeah, before they left, they did a little RP thing, and she put a holy shit, what is it? Something about spirit bonding, where you can just telepathically communicate no matter what distance you're at. She put that on
Boris
Boris.
has been wanting to give everybody telepathic bond permanency so she can telepathically communicate with people.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that.
Look at this.
Nash
Mark.
isn't about having other people in his head, so
Paper says the Fire
Just
Lord
wanted to
Goblin's
pass on
army is
that.
taking over the kingdom.
I heard
I
that.
suppose any
Well,
minute
now-
now should be expecting.
Oh, so you didn't hear
chosen
anything
hero.
that Boris said. Oh shit.
No, I mean, if you. Oh,
Be
wait,
him
wait,
now.
wait, what are you guys talking about?
Okay, she didn't.
Oh,
she
hello,
didn't hear
Chosen
anything.
One.
So you
How are
were,
No
you
response?
were
It's a
just talking to
surprise.
us.
Did
Fucking
you want some tea,
Uh,
some lemonade,
We killed
some
away
milk, some cheese,
encampment,
some butter,
except for the
anything? No,
rogue
just
got
a
away.
premature
It was a
evaluation,
very epic
okay?
battle.
It's
Um,
fine, really. Take our
I
life
killed
savings. I mean,
you.
it's not like we had any vacation plans
He
this
did- I
year.
I'm
did-
sorry,
I
it's not much.
brought
We
him
gotta start
up,
over after the
I
other
like
hero cleaned
healed
us out
him
a few
up,
weeks
and then he
ago.
was like, "Time to get this
Has
kill."
anyone seen my medicine? Grandma, we've been
And
over
Boris
this
was
1,000
telling all
times.
this to you
It's
in-
in one
in
of the
your head.
huge identical vases lining the back wall.
Oh,
Yeah, the alchemist blew himself up.
His
Boris
medicine
got
now.
crit. Nash ran
Oh.
away. Nash kited a couple of people for a while.
And almost died.
I almost died.
I-
You're correct.
yeah, yeah. Oh, we're talking about telepathic bond.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't
Yeah.
think it would be brought up already. I thought I was gonna get a DM or some shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were
At about
traveling
1
for a
a.m..
long time.
Thinking
Hmm?
about you.
But yeah, anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just I'll go traveling that 8 fucking days.
Alright.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
2
so
days
what?
is-
So.
No,
So.
a day has elapsed.
If you'll excuse me, I just need the bathroom for a minute.
Yes. You're 1 day into travel as I start teleporting around. and end up in Demacia.
Nice.
I mean, if they want to teleport, can't the alchemist just make a scroll in like a day and then just teleport the party?
Yeah, he's gonna start doing that.
Here you go, Nash.
Yeah.
Something for Nash's backstory.
What do we got?
Cool.
Where'd you show this?
Memes and random.
So,
What-
how-
Does
Oh,
was
yeah, I
Nash
saw that.
does Nash have is Nash currently wearing? Okay. Um, one question. Game. I guess Nash was lying when he said he should just have someone. He should just have Arictus hold the boots. Is Nash holding the boots of teleportation? Yes or no?
I currently have them in this mercenary storyline, but this mercenary
Okay.
storyline is like 6 days in the future from
Okay,
where the main
Alright.
storyline is at.
that is true.
So at some point, Nash
wanna have
decided that
kids.
Arvictus should have these, and then also decided to take these back from Arvictus. So, you know.
Okay.
Sounds like you should buy your own pair of boots. They're only
These
50
were-
grand.
These were mine. These ones were already mine.
Well,
I mean,
buy
if it's
Arvictus a pair.
6, 7 days in the future, by now you have
Okay,
telepathic bond
so
before us too,
here's the
Nash.
deal.
So
The other
Nash doesn't
day,
have
Emily
that.
was
He doesn't
complaining
want people in
about
his head.
how annoying it is to
I asked her character if he was alright with that.
Yeah, and Nash would not want that.
Okay, so it's a no now. Okay, because you said yes the other
Yeah.
day.
Did I?
Okay, yes, you did.
Alright, I'll take your word for that.
Yeah, because I specifically asked because I knew that like you and Lupin are the people who are most likely to not want or not want that.
But yeah, Nash would not want other people in his head being able to just think at him.
We're looking
I
for
mean,
the
we only
girlfriend,
use it when you're like
Omicron
gone.
Daniel Ryan is
Yeah.
just home or
It's
show
fair.
Yeah,
Oh God,
that's the whole point. Is I honestly
Sorry,
like
sir.
okay.
need
This
to
is why I
speak with
said,
Miss
hey,
Monaghan.
are you okay with this? And you said your character's okay with this. And I was thinking maybe no because Nash would want to like annoy the whole party. Could annoy the whole party.
I'm back. What I missed?
Nothing.
All I was talking about was this. Technically, the alchemist can make scrolls of teleportation in one day if he wanted to. Yeah.
2 days.
It's 2 days for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
well, it's still better than the like 30.
I mean, yeah. Wait, why is it 2 days? Because keep in mind, the only reason why I'm asking because I played Artificer, but I was doing it under a different rule system.
So I'm gonna assume your village is
Artificer. So,
here
It's-
between the two borders.
oh no, wait, never mind. Yeah, it is 2 days. Wait, no, wait, no,
It
it's
is 1
not.
day?
Hold on, let me just hold on.
It says it's like
So,
1 day to
5
make it.
times 9 times 25. Yeah, 1,125. So it's a day, but no, it's 2 days. Yeah, it's 2 days. Unless you round down, but I don't think you do.
Oh yeah. I know this really good item that you probably would like. I think it costs like 4K gold as well. It pretty much is like a floating quill or something, and it allows you to pretty much like write scrolls for you.
What?
Yeah, I would have to ask Sage about that again. But
Sounds
yeah, yeah.
Time for the rework because my god, I don't want this anymore. Now I do have to check if my my token is fucked. No, I still have to change it at some point. That's fine. Fantastic. Oh, I feel so much better. Fantastic.
All the melee fighters now have feral.
Alright.
Nash is feral, right?
Yeah.
Nash. Yep.
We're a bunch of feral boys.
Bruh. Feral. Like then there's like what is Nash's intelligence score again?
17.
Bruh.
Feral is just generally a really good, solid template if you're
I
going
know
to
it
melee.
is.
I'm
I
not
know it
100%
is.
sure how I got to this point, but I know that Feral has a -4 on intelligence, and somehow Nash still has a 17 intelligence.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I did to get to this point, but
Yeah, I wasn't able to roll high enough for the -4 to not hurt me that bad. I'm at 10.
Did you put like an 18 in intelligence?
I don't fucking even
That's
remember. Like,
that's still what. Okay. The
I
only
know
thing
the
I can
custom
think about.
template. Sorry, go ahead.
The only thing I would say is like, okay, the only way possible is like, okay, if that's 18 -4, that's 14, and then any other template you had at the time
Yeah,
could have boosted it. But did you also
forearm-
put your ability point modifiers into it, like you get level up?
the forearm template I have gave me some amount of intelligence. I know that much. And then I also just gained 1 intelligence from my bloodline with it. But it also, just from looking at my stats, I think I put a 16 in my intelligence initially. I think.
You must have rolled good stats if a 17 is your intelligence mod.
Yeah.
Also, wait, I just looked at the boots of teleportation just because I was looking to make some. I think you can bring people along.
Well, if you can, this is huge.
You can, because it just functions as the spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought Nash was just being stingy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I thought you couldn't.
No, it functions as the spell, though you'd only be at the minimum caster level.
The minimum caster level is still like
9.
Yeah, it still lets you bring what?
Yeah. Keep in mind though, that doesn't mean 1 person per level. It's like
I know,
1 person per 3. Yeah.
So yeah, it's still you can still bring 2 people with you.
I think it's 3 minimum.
You can
It's
bring
3.
3 people with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or a person and a large person. You couldn't bring the T-Rex with you.
You could teleport specifically the T-Rex.
I guess.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't finish. Let's see. I'm kind of curious how much those cost now.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna deduct 49,000 gold from my item. Service, can we just say that I bought my own boots of teleportation so I don't have to deal with what's gonna happen when our Victus wants his boots of teleportation or something? When these timelines catch up to each other?
This is fine.
Okay. Because when these timelines catch up to each other, it's gonna be obnoxious.
Yeah.
Because what if
Probably also gonna buy those.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just
it's a really good
idea. With this never having to happen. All right.
Because what if our Victus says no and then teleports away from you?
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I mean,
so armed with this knowledge, can we like pop over?
Why don't you just
to, what's the place? Shurima, real quick, and buy a staff of fire.
Well, you see, I'm now in Demacia, and I've used all my charges for the day.
How did you use all our chargers already? Damn.
I teleported to the trading post, and then I teleported back to the alchemist, and then I teleported to Demacia.
Don't you have a teleportation scroll, or you already used it?
I still have my scroll. I'm saving that. We saved that because that doesn't recharge.
I mean, you could always just buy another scroll, and it's way cheaper.
Funny, I just spent 50,000 gold. I just paid these other mercenaries and spent 50,000 gold on boots of teleportation just to avoid timeline issues.
And to get a better weapon from Mirren? Is that what that spear is for?
Did also, commission a weapon from me, so...
Yeah, I also commissioned a weapon
50
from
days.
the alchemist.
What did you want it? Valorous, Lucky, Ghost Touch +2 glaive?
Yeah, that's That was what we had discussed.
That's you gonna be a gift for Mirren?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the server said, so I was wondering.
It's what Cerberus did say, but I never said that.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, okay.
Cool.
Mirren has a fine weapon for her character right now. She needs better armor. She needs armor at all.
Alrighty. Okay, so I can't believe you're actually buying another boot of teleportation.
No.
I don't know why
Yeah,
did you
Vicious isn't gonna buy a boots, and this is gonna cause issues. So
why did you give it to him in the first place?
he wanted them.
I mean, if you said you wanted them, I would have more likely agree with you having it because you would actually use it.
Hey, Alchemist.
Yeah.
How much would it cost me to ask you to make me a boots of teleportation? What would I have to pay you?
A lot. Wait, hold on.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna since
Just
the
buy
item
them.
yeah, you
If
should
I'm
buy them.
making a boots of teleportation, I'm making it for myself.
Just buy
Can you
boots.
not make two?
Okay,
Yeah,
so here's
I'll
the thing.
make one. I'll teleport you over to where they sell them, and then you can just buy one.
Yeah,
Is it not cheaper to have someone make it?
It's
I mean, it
probably
is.
cheaper, but it also takes 49 days.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
It's a
Yeah.
day per 1,000 gold.
making magic
Oh.
items takes time,
Okay.
and his
fair
next 50 days are booked.
enough. All right. Well, I need a little bit more gold before I can buy that. Fair enough.
Also, that's 49,000 gold. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine
Oh,
a
no,
T-Rex with boots of teleportation?
Just teleport on top of a bandit camp.
I mean, yeah. You kind of crush whatever you want at that point.
Actually, you know what? That makes more sense.
I think he has something that lets him fly at double his base movement speed, perfect, like for 1 round a day.
T-Rex?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, 1 round? What?
I forgot what it was, but it's something he can activate that lets. It's like Boots of Escape or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
Swift
that makes
Fly,
sense.
the spell.
No,
Wow.
it's just fly. It might be fly as the spell for like 1 round.
Yeah, it's exactly
Yeah,
1
that's
round.
Swift Fly. That's Swift Fly.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's
Man, so he's gargantuan, right?
Yeah.
Man, he must be taking a bitch of a negative on his attacks.
It's -3, I think.
Really? I thought it was more
I
than
thought it
that.
was -8.
It might be. I have to look at his bonuses.
Because I even dislike the negatives at, like, large size.
Well, negative at large size is only -1.
I know.
Gargantuan. What does that do?
Ooh, I can only imagine.
I think that's only 4. Yeah, no, because large is 1, huge would be 2, gargantuan would be 4, colossal would be 8.
Yeah.
So -4 on his AC, his attack rolls, and something
Yeah,
else I can't remember.
That's why he wanted full plate so bad.
I bet.
But his whole thing is, I can kill you before you kill me.
I guess you'll have to see about that.
Because he also ended up with fast healing.
Okay.
It's a dope character. He's still kind of new to D&D in general, so I wanted him to have fun.
That's fair. There is a lot of concepts in 3.5. It's nuts.
So it's he essentially like he gets an auto trip on his tail. He has an ability called like crushing bite or something.
Mm-hmm.
So if he successfully grabs somebody on a bite attack, he gets like an automatic second bite for free against their touch AC.
Yeah, the savage species feats are really nice.
Oh yeah. Just
If
asking the alchemist real quick. Wait,
Yes?
just making sure. Is it like I thought? Is it for half the market pay, or is it per day from the market pay? I thought it'd be for half the market
1
pay.
day per 1,000 gold in the market price.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Okay, I thought it would be for like
Yeah.
when you pay
no.
for it. Oh, okay. My bad.
Hmm.
Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
All right.
that's why people who normally want to craft items normally take like the leadership feat and have like a companion that is specifically just for making items.
Well, I didn't want to take the leadership feat because
It's on the ban list.
I didn't
Yeah.
feel like doing that.
Is it on the list?
I thought it said told me the leadership feat was banned in this game.
I also did assume it was banned because it's the leadership feat.
Oh.
I normally allow leadership in games where it's like I only have 3 players.
Hmm.
You know, because you're gonna need more bodies. You know.
By the way,
Because the only reason why I thought it wasn't banned because I had my character actually had leadership, my previous character in the prequel of this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess we'll do the other
Nash.
thing later there.
what's up?
I also updated Mirren a little bit.
Oh no, what'd you do? What'd you do to my girl?
So, getting haste twice a day. After the first one ends, she'll just be fatigued, and then when the second one ends, even if you solve the fatigue, she'll still be exhausted.
Oh, it seems weird. Seems weird that you can do this.
Yeah, it's already weird that she's casting haste as a second level character.
And she doesn't even know when she's doing it. It just happens, apparently. Like, she doesn't have control over it. Seems
Yeah.
Weird. Well, she has control over it. Like when you're actually controlling her, you can just have her do it whenever.
If it was more like something that increased her movement speed.
Yeah, she was doing it while she was doing chores and didn't seem to realize.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like if she had a spell that just increased her movement speed, I don't think no one would be batting an eye because those things like last I think a couple like at least a minute.
15 speed. What?
She has what?
I just looked at her speed. Her speed stat is 15.
Yeah, so it's like,
because it's
I feel
child movements. Like commoners
I mean-
only get like 15% movement speed, or 15 movement
15
speed.
Wait, 15% or 15
Not
movement
a
speed?
commoner, she's
movement.
a warblade.
Man, what is she? Is she just like a gelatinous character that has the disguised self on her all permanently?
Your own girl. She is, alright. You leave Mirren alone.
Mirren is like the 11-year-old they're training to be a warblade.
She's gonna kick your ass, that's for sure.
Yeah.
She has like 2 not negative stats right now.
Oh
She only
yeah.
has 1 negative stat right now.
Oh, okay.
I got a question. Did you you equipped the belt was equipped on her, right?
She has the belt, yeah.
Okay. Is she technically going to be in the room since Nash is technically the trainer and he left?
She's
In the
gonna go in
training
the room
room?
when I leave, yeah.
Yeah. Which she would
Okay.
be with Zovisk, because Zovisk can train her till she's level 6, because that's what level he is.
Zovis isn't going in the room.
He-
Zovis is going to the trading post. He's gonna get a job.
No, no, no,
Good
no, no, no.
job.
Here's the thing though. Zelvis is as strong as all the guys with the trading bows. We should like make him more stronger before sending him.
Yeah, because remember the trading post is a level 6 Jihan and a bunch of level 5 fighters.
Why is the trading post so poorly defended?
Because you guys haven't.
So we invested money into the trading post.
Yes.
Right, your average bandit is like 10 times, is literally like 10 times as strong as your average guard, apparently. Like, what is this world?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I mean, if it was the other way around, there wouldn't be many bandits, would there?
No, 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 no. There will always be poverty. Bandits are of a plenty.
Yeah, I don't understand. We need to stop killing people when we go on adventures, and instead just
Employing
beat
them.
up. Or yeah, employ them into being guards.
Like, all right, look, I can either kill you here or I can pay you, and you can come work for me.
Who wants a better job than this? You literally just have to guard a trading post.
Bro, we were gonna like offer that one guy in the Iron Caves a better job, but he wouldn't leave with us.
That's true. The one guy with the 2 axes.
Yeah. We were gonna give him a better job.
Too bad y'all didn't get to talk to him because Nash just fucking attacked him.
I never hit that guy. Lupin killed that guy.
Oh yeah, Lupin attacked him.
Yeah, don't fucking put that on
we can't blame Nash for that one. That's my bad.
I was trying to talk to him. And I was like, hey, come join us. And he was like, yeah, but does your base give me metal skin? And I was like, well, no, but I mean, like, you know, you don't have to be a little bitch about it in this place. Like, you can live not in the frozen wastelands. And he was like, I don't know. And then Lupin showed up and he was like, we have tentacles. Eat this guy. That's exactly how it happens.
I mean, I would just say this. Technically speaking, can we, like, how much would it cost to have, like, a training center at the trading post for the guards?
I would have to update the trading center map.
Because, I mean, we did already, like, invest a lot of money into it. I think close to enough where, like, if it was a base,
to be fair,
it would have probably happened.
You guys said, here, take this money to be better.
Yeah.
So, Jihan hired, like, a couple more guards, but then the rest of that money just stayed in the piggy bank.
Yeah, we didn't tell them what to do with the money.
Yeah, he just hired a few more guards and then just kept the rest of the money in the piggy bank.
All right. Another pressing matter is we need to become a country soon, or else someone can literally just come here.
Well, do remember, Rurin helped you guys become a country, but you're currently a country with no champions.
Isn't Rurin a registered champion?
Not anymore.
Oh.
Can she be like? Can she be like like one of those neutral champions?
Free
that
agent?
don't belong. Free agent, yeah.
She can, but to register as a champion for you guys, she would have to do separately.
I mean,
but
if we get her sword back, I don't mind her being a champion for us.
I was gonna say, do you really want her fighting for you in the state she's in right now?
I said when we got the sword back.
Because she is.
What does a champion do exactly?
So the way champions work is there's reserve champions, which are champions that aren't officially ranked yet. There's tier 5 to 0, 0 being the strongest champion. The tier 0 champions tend to be reserved for people who are under direct service of the king of that continent or of that castle. Otherwise, champions can challenge up but not down. So a tier 5 champion can challenge other tier 5 and tier 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 champions. But a tier 2 champion can only challenge tier 2, 1, and 0 champions.
You can only go up.
Right.
Okay.
Your same level
What?
and up. So that way a country doesn't go, well, I have a tier 2 champion and you only have a tier 5 champion and I want to fucking challenge you to take, 1,000 acres of your country away from you.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunate, because if I register, I'm surely going to be tier 0, and I won't be able to challenge anyone.
I mean,
So
what rank was Rare in again? I forgot.
she was 3 and then got demoted to 4 when she was up at the Freljord. And
Wait,
then
what rank? What rank was Zovis? 0? 2?
Zovis?
Zovisk wasn't a champion.
Not Zovis. Naza. Sorry.
I think he was 1 or 2.
Yeah, Naza was a tier. Where's his sheet?
I think he was 1. He had an epic level.
Yeah, that's why I said he was like 1. I thought he was 1 or 2.
Yeah. that's
Zovisk
what
is a tier 1 champion. That's why all Naza could do was, okay, challenge me. And Rurin did. And
Yeah, he
then
couldn't
lost.
I could have beat that guy.
Okay.
I had, 100 yards of space between me and him. Maybe a nearby rock to kite him around in a circle with. I don't know if that would have been
I
necessary.
can tell you right now that would not work out as well as you think it would.
That'd have been fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he is more than 4 levels higher than me. He can sneak attack me. Now that I think about it.
Oof.
I have this feat that lets me not be able to get snuck attack, but if they're like...
There's another way you can get sneak attack too.
Is it snuck attack or sneak attacked?
It's snuck.
sneak.
You get snuck.
Sneak.
They snuck your zuck. Anyways.
It's sneak attack.
But if they're like, I think it's 4 or 6 levels higher than me, then they can still just get me.
They have to specifically be 4 more levels of rogue.
Yeah.
But there's other ways to sneak attack you.
I'm gonna get the fortification enhancement on my armor. Then you'll
That
never
would
fucking
help.
sneak attack again. My
So you want to get
Saren
fortification 100 on your armor?
Saren has it. He has fortification 100.
Who?
My alt.
Oh.
My pack that I never play. Oh, I need a new picture for this guy. Can't use this one now.
Why?
Because he's got half celestial as a template now.
Ah.
So he has fucking wings.
But his wing speed isn't as good as mine.
It's not. It's good. Double
Alright, Cloris,
double whatever my land speed is.
It's
his land speed.
slightly not fair, Cloris, because very, very, very few things in the D&D world can outfly Fae.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In
That's
fairness,
why. That's
his fly speed scales with his ground speed. So if I haste myself, then it turns into 120 fly good.
But I already have 130,
Yeah.
and it's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. You win.
Now, many more things can grab Fae than can grab half Celestials.
That's possibly true. Whatever, that guy doesn't see play anyways.
Forgot to flick the ending thing on. But yeah, that should do it for this session.